you can gift her in this box now. People that want to
No, we
do.
don't. No, don't go there. Jagumo, please don't go there. Please don't worry. Richie, go on, Richie.
All right.
What do you want to say, Richie?
I like whatever. I'm flexible with
Mhm.
whatever ideas. All
Okay.
I'm trying
So
to
that
do
might
is just to give her the confidence. The
message,
confidence.
or Richie, please follow her and message her. Sure, you get.
Okay.
And you
All
can
right.
make the arrangement. You can reach out to Eric and reach out to Sholake. I mean, you are the coordinator here in this case. Okay. Then now you were asking a question about the DNA. Bring forward that your question again. You Richie. You were asking a question about the DNA. Are you forgotten?
Not really,
About
but
America,
the only thing
whether
I,
it was done in America. Was it Jagumon that was asking? Jagumon, was it you?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
maybe.
Jagmolu that was asking the question, not me. But I still have questions that I need to ask. But
Yeah,
when
you
they
will
ask,
ask.
you want
Oh,
to
please,
answer.
let's take it easy. Oh, yeah, Jagumon.
Okay.
Paparano, let them
Wait.
ask question first. I have
Okay.
No,
one
you were
question
asking
to
whether the
ask.
petition was fake now. That's not what you were asking now. Remember?
Okay. Yeah, I do.
Jagmon, the
Me
citizen,
asking, I was you
the
asking.
American
Yeah, it was
citizen
me.
about posted. You were
Yeah,
asking whether
that's
it
what I
was fake.
wanted to ask her.
Yes, you
Yeah,
asked
that's what I
now.
wanted to ask.
Mm.
All
Yeah,
right.
Jagmolu, continue.
Okay. Shodamite, ma'am. Yeah. So there was a time Baba posted DNA. I don't know if it was the CTC. He posted on his platform, and some people said it was fake. Right yesterday when we listened to Baba spoke about the fact that they wanted to do DNA abroad, and there was no place in Nigeria where they could do that kind of DNA. But I got 5 places in Nigeria where they can do it. So which one is real? Were they lying to us with what Baba posted? Did you have any conversation with Baba as regards that DNA? What was posted on his page? What is the real truth regarding that DNA?
That court order that was posted on his page is real, 100%. Because the day he went, I think I wanted to record that day, and it was like we'll be going to the courts, you understand? Um, yeah, it's pretty much 100% real, because that order was given that they should, do one here in Nigeria, one in abroad, right? So, and then they should have representative from each side to actually monitor the whole process and everything. So
Okay,
yeah, it is
okay.
100% real. Yeah,
To
to the best of
to
my own
further
knowledge.
that question, now I listened to, I don't know if you know one woman called Yeti 70. She said on the day they went to court, they got there before Baba, that they had done everything before 8 o'clock. They just gave it to Baba. Did you hear that? Did Baba report any of those information to you? Like, oh, he was not there, he didn't witness it, they just gave it to him, they did it before 8 o'clock.
No. That's I don't really think that's true, because that day I think he was saying something like mo ti tètè jí kúrò ní studio, like you contacting your studio and be like daddy mo ma fẹ́ ṣe track and all that, and you be like ti jí kúrò láti I've been on the road since very early, and then like he was there pretty much. It was on ground throughout till it got to the whole thing. And in fact, I never even knew, but it was even, I think it was that day
Okay.
or the next day I started following him. You understand? Because it was not like, show ring because he post, kidney him post. I was like, yeah, and I followed him, then I saw it. I was even happy. I
Okay.
was elated that day. Like, oh, thank God. So that's
Okay.
why I said,
Wh-
that's like a kind of, headway, or let's
Okay.
say breakthrough in the case and everything.
What do you think? What's the rationale behind these abroad issues when we know we have similar clinic in Nigeria?
Of
About
course,
five of them
they are
actually
to do one
that
here
can
in
do
Nigeria,
tissue
one in
exactly. So
abroad.
what's the rationale about the abroad thing?
No, I feel like they're just using that one to kind of contrast one another. Like if they are doing one in Nigeria, one abroad, that's just to clear all doubt and be
No,
like,
you know why we say this? When you were specifically said that you cannot conduct tissue bone based DNA test in Nigeria. I'm using his words now. That's what he said.
And Baba said the same thing yesterday. Baba said the same
Yeah.
thing today.
but
And
in the in
this,
the in the order,
for me,
what was there
this
is
a
one here,
gimmick.
one
This a
abroad.
gimmick. No. He said, when you want to repeat, said, because the rationale behind going abroad, he said there's no clinic for that kind of tissue-based test in Nigeria.
So why did they give them the order to do one in Nigeria, one overseas? Or don't you think? I don't know. Just like I said,
That's a lovely
I
question
can
that
only
you asked,
say
Shodamite.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked what you just said now, that why did they give them that order? That makes sense. But then,
No, they didn't give
I-
them the order to do it abroad, though. Please
One
don't let us
in
get that wrong.
Nigeria, one abroad. That
They
was what
did not
it's
give
on
us.
Papa's
They
page. Has he
did
brought it
not.
down?
No, they did not give us order to do it abroad.
Yeah,
They
they are the
only
one that
said it
gave
should be
it that
done
they
in
want to do it
Nigeria.
abroad. They used two
Baba
Uh-uh.
is
places.
the one
They gave them two
insisting that that
places
is what he
in
wants the court
Nigeria.
to do.
No.
So,
And that's
No,
why
what
Muiwa
the one on
said,
his page, will not stand.
but
Muiwa argument
before we
statement
even go
forget
to
is
bone and
Muiwa's
tissue,
there's
argument.
are
no
we?
clinic
No,
in
sorry,
Nigeria that could
Ejema Bino.
conduct
Kalichi,
tissue.
leave
Before we go
Muiwa's
to
argument to let's go by what the court said now, the paper.
Edruno
Yeah.
Kato lọ sí
But that
Ekiti
one
tó
is
lọ
not
sí bone
Paper.
and
stamped.
By
tissue.
paper.
Mr.
That one is
Sholake
not
Edruno,
stamped. That one
ṣé
is fake.
ẹ máa gbọ́ Mr. Sholake ẹ gbọ́ ṣé kò sí irun kankan mọ́ lára Mohbad mọ́ ni? Ṣọ́ fárun abẹ́ àti irun abíyẹ̀ mọ́ ni?
Àbí.
Ìgbín onírin.
Àbí
Organophosphate ti
gbogbo ìgbà tá a ti
bàjẹ́.
lọ sí bone and tissue
I
ṣé
mean,
wọ́n fa irun abẹ́ wọ́n fa irun ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ ni?
The
I
Duke,
mean, I
Ṣé
don't
wọ́n
know.
fa
I don't
irun
know.
ibi
I
tó
don't know. I don't know.
ibi ìbọn?
the Duke,
Ṣọ́
It's so
fa
disheartening.
Duke.
The Duke. It's terrible.
Let's
It's
be
like you didn't go
open-minded.
to school.
Hold on a
It's
second.
so irritating that
The Duke.
when you hear
Listen,
all these
Sholake,
things, you can't even
Let's go
comprehend.
to what the
open-minded. Please,
Shodamite.
let's be
Let's ask
You
open-minded
can't
about
even
Shodamite
this.
comprehend.
questions.
1
See,
minute now. Let's
this
be
one we can talk
open-minded.
about this between us.
Organophosphate may have destroyed the outer layer that you guys are talking about. Let's be guided.
But this
Yes,
conversation, yeah, we can
yes.
talk about this when
If
Yeah.
Shodamite is not here. Everything we want to
okay.
talk about now should be about Shodamite before she leaves. Duke, if you have
Okay.
question for her, ask
She's
her.
not leaving us. Are
She's
you
going to
trying to
leave at
Shodamite,
some
She's with
discriminate?
us
point.
now.
Kalichi, she's going to
let
leave at
me
some
ask
point.
my question
Okay,
to
don't worry. I
Shodamite.
just did
Let me ask
small
Shodamite,
data.
please.
Like I'll be out in any minute now. So
You can't
the other
go. You
time
can't
is
go.
actually
Shidama, you can't go. You
Eh,
are
okay.
part
George,
of
say
us
big
now.
question me, Joe.
Can I
Shodamite,
speak,
big question me.
guys?
Shadamai,
Sorry,
can you see the
You are
title?
part
Can you
of
see
us
the
now.
title?
Shodamite, I
Can you see
just
the
want to
title of the
ask.
topic,
Mm,
Shadamai?
eh?
That's how
Sorry,
Shadamai, can
Papariano
you read the
is.
title?
That's how
Shod,
Papariano is. That's how
Can you read the
Shodamite.
title? Shadamai, can you read that title? You're a Yoruba lady, right?
this is Igmioniru now. So I mean,
Okay.
what has Igmioniru now got to do with this conversation? Be Papariano
We're trying to
That's
break the
me.
ice to make you relax now, huh?
No. It's not
Mr. Richie,
me.
let me ask
So,
this guy.
Mano,
Let me ask my
that is
question.
that is
Let me ask my question.
something. What do you
Shodamite,
mean by
Shodamite,
ignoring now?
Speak over them.
Mr.
Don't make
Sholake.
mistakes. Speak over them.
Oh, Mr. Sholake, calm
No,
down.
it's just not. What does it mean by
Calm down
ignoring
now.
now?
Shalake is very excited.
I
Calm
mean,
down. Shodamite. I know that you claim that. No, not that you claim. You are a music artist. And the reason why you've come to help is because you want to help Baba with music. Are you under a contract in regards to whatever services you're doing for Mr. Loba in regards to his music?
I love that question.
Oh, okay. That's a very, very
Or shall we say
brilliant question.
benefit in kind?
Actually, everything I did or I was trying to do was just based off of my own. Is it digression or discretion? I don't know. I just had to. I just wanted to help.
We can
Okay.
use volition at your own volition.
Yeah, my own. Yeah.
Discretion, yeah, evolution,
Yes,
choice.
I wasn't, I'm not under any kind of contract or any kind of agreement. I only offered to help because I felt like it should have a steady pool of income apart from public donation, what have you, since
And you
he
were
has a
dancing to one
career.
of his videos, right?
Yes. I actually, no, apart from that, I felt
Ah,
like, the
that
business,
dancing.
the
We need to
business
play that
aspect of
dance again.
music.
Show that
Were
man.
you the one
That's
shaking
what's
your nuts in
knocking
that
us
video
up.
that time?
No,
I'm
I
telling
wasn't.
you.
Not be me. Yeah, not be me. I beg you. Where? Nyashke. I mean,
Shodamite.
what are you saying like this?
So, Shodamite.
Tibere.
So you're saying
You
Duke.
you
you're
you
not
you you you
you're
started
not
the
do you
video
have
with
any
the
No,
video of
dancing.
your collabo together?
wait.
you're
Yes,
not going to be
now.
benefiting.
No,
You're not
let's
going to be
play to us now. Let's
Mr. Sholake,
see how does it.
You see, I know where Shalaki belongs to. I told you.
Mr.
I don't
Richie,
know what you want.
Mr. Richie, calm
Listen,
down.
I don't know
Calm
what you
down.
want to hear.
It's
I'm
just
not under any kind of
Shodamite,
yes,
I know that you've obviously offered your services for free,
yeah,
according to you.
yeah.
So what is your motive at this point after 2 years? Because if you said you've been in this journey for 2 years now, when did you decide to? Because a lot of people have come and gone, and then it's you. Because Baba chose to speak to people at a certain period in time. So it is you now that he spoke to, and we have that confirmation. What is it that made you Begesi that definitely
Hello,
this
am I
guy?
on?
Yes.
Yes, you are on.
Hello.
Ah, shut up my mic.
Okay, am I still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me answer that question again. I said something on this can you see logo? I said something on Super Vibes platform. I said being a music artist myself, okay, I know what it takes for you to put things together without having no support from anybody. Like I'm talking about the late Mobile now, okay? His first recording when he talked about it, all those stories and everything, it was like, I used to go and do carpenter work. I just gathered the money together, go and record this and that. Then I remembered my first album. In fact, after I did my first album, I practically closed my shop. Like,
When are you going to come sing for us tomorrow? Tomorrow, can you come sing for us?
Can you give us a track on
Tomorrow.
YouTube that we can go and listen to?
No, I'm Shodamite on all platforms, all streaming platforms.
No, on the YouTube as well.
We want you to come and neutralize,
I
to come and sing
songs on
for
YouTube.
us. Can you come?
Shodamite is none.
Can you come and bless us with God's
Okay.
name?
At this critical
What critical? No, don't give it. Don't listen to them. This is headquarters of
This is the
don't
crucial
make me
time that we
come
need
to you.
this.
Don't make me
Don't
get
you
angry.
think don't you think that we need a tonic?
When we are
Huh?
giving you assurance, whatever we say you do it like that. Forget about whatever anybody wants. Who are these people? Who that met me on TikTok?
This is your call.
Met me in
Shodamite, this is
J4.
your call.
Please, you don't
Don't
have
shy
to
away from your
anybody
call.
here. Whatever we say, it's final. So, do you have the time tomorrow to come sing for us here?
We need that tonic. Yeah.
We need the glory, the song, the majesty,
Yeah.
the presence, the me.
Okay, that depends though. It depends on
Tomorrow,
So,
just check around.
Shodamite.
Just check around.
okay. Ṣé jẹ́ ká fi yẹn sí ìgbà tọ́lọ́run bá grant wa ní justice tá a fẹ́ yẹn.
No.
Yeah.
You do sing it. You can
Now.
Shodamite, why you dragging?
They will come sing. They will come here and sing gospel song. Just come and watch, okay? You don't
No,
have to.
Shodamite. You know, why I was asking you these questions.
Shodamite, feel free to do what you want to do. I mean, you see, this platform is free. No matter what this is, we just brush it off. They have no say there.
This is Ellis.
You know what I'm saying? They have no say. We are free here. Anything.
Shodamite, I want you to do something. You've came out. You are mother of 3 child, and you don't want what is going on to happen to your children as well. That's why you have been out for people which is parents as well. Now you're close with Baba Mohbad. Obìnrin náà fi mú ọkùnrin o. I'm not going to say far more than that, but I will tell you something today. Shodamite, people have been talking about you.
They have been dragging me seriously.
Eh?
I said they have been dragging me seriously.
Thank you very much. Tí Baba Mohbad ò bá tí jẹ́ rí, ó dẹ̀ wà láti jẹ́, ó sì wà interested láti jẹ́ mo yẹ pẹ̀lú kọ́rọ̀ tó sọ ní àná. Ìwọ gangan ló máa mú nǹkan ẹ jáde.
Ó máa jẹ́.
Tó bá ti jẹ́ ní gbàgbé ẹ̀.
Ṣé pizza ni mí ni?
Shodamite,
Ó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Owó ẹ̀ ló fi ń jẹ àwọn ọ̀bọ gẹ̀ẹ́sì yẹn náà.
Bàbá.
Owó ẹ̀ ló fi ń jẹ wọ́n náà.
Nàìjíríà ló wà náà. Ìyàwó tó à ń lo òyìnbó tí Baba Mohbad ń jẹ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì kọ́. Tọ́lọ́ ní
Calm down.
Má sọ pé Nàìjíríà ló wà. Àwọn tó wà lóyìnbó. Lady yẹn lọ pé, Daddy, I pity myself. I said, this somebody's wife doing daddy.
Shalake,
Keep quiet.
I first sorry for
Mr.
Keep
myself.
quiet,
Shalake,
please.
I said, how can this is a lady with a husband?
Mr. Shalake,
Lórí jọ́sí for
So
Mohbad.
ìlú òyìnbó ló ti wá now. Ẹ wo fídíò yẹn ni.
Àti bẹ̀tì ní òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ni.
I
Eric, I like what
Eric kò gẹ́gẹ́ tí mo sọ. Má sọ pé torí pé ìlú òyìnbó ni ò wà.
Shalake, Eric is saying reality.
All
Let us shy away from that.
everybody, guys, please, one person. Oh yeah, one person.
One by the
Thank you
other.
very much. Let me
Eric,
just
you are
land.
for Shodamite. Calm down.
Please.
You can't
I'm
be
talking to
direct
this
like
lady.
that.
No, the Duke, no,
You are
please.
direct, very.
Don't come, the Duke, no, please. It's
Duke
the
is not
stress.
direct, so honestly.
Please, don't come in between. Focus on yourself. Go on.
Thank you. Thank you. Supervise. You see something that going on now. A lot of people have been coming to you. Èmi fẹ́ káwa gba ìwọ ló
Please,
close number by you.
don't drag survivor. Don't cause that gentle guy here, please. I'm
No. I won't.
Shodamite the rest of.
Sojabite, I'm talking about that lady.
Shodamite the rest of. Papariano. Ó get it wrong ni. Shodamite the rest of.
You see, sórí àwa ọkùnrin a weak gan. Tá bá like obìnrin kan. Tóbi ọba tí fún wa ní nǹkan tá bá fẹ́. Kò sí nǹkan tá lè sọ fún obìnrin yẹn o. I'm a come out. I'm a come. Go from ló máa lo brain láti fi help ara ti go from ara because a lot of people have been dragging you. Even Comfy came out today or yesterday because of you. When Baba Mohbad spoke, Comfy came out because of you. He started saying a lot of rubbish things. Ló máa knock one down. But what I'm saying on this platform, I don't need to say it, but àgbàlagbà ni ẹ́, ìyá dẹ̀ ni ẹ́, you have to pick what are ẹ̀yin obìnrin lẹ ní ètèkété lọ́wọ́ to get what you want. I will do àwọn ìyá wa máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan wọ́n ní I will do what I want to get what I need because máyà kan ba orúkọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ máyà kan ba láìfẹ́ jẹ́ o ti gbójú ara ẹ síta. There's a lot of people on this platform they can never come on video. But you started doing it. People have knew you on this platform. A lot of people have screenshot your picture. But for you to knock them down on this situation we are going on, you know, for you to bring yourself out on video call. That's why I said, this girl, Baba Mohbad doesn't deny you. Mo wò pé owó tó fẹ́ ná sórí studio ó fẹ́ 10 million ni. Baba, I will tell something today. I always say, don't anybody. I'm from Shagam. Money Street in the GRA. My name is on the street. 11 money nínú street yẹn. There's nothing I can't do. If I go fetch a car, I will do it. Are you getting me? But let's leave that one aside.
Mr. Shalake, ẹ fi personal information lẹ̀. Shodamite, ṣé bàbá kọ ẹnu sí ẹ?
No.
Please.
No.
Ẹ má jáde bẹ́ẹ̀.
Go ask that question, please.
No. I've said it now.
Now, what I want to tell you is this.
What sexual?
We need more information from you. Why Baba didn't mention about the blood, duvet of blood is salt? That's number one. Number two is this. What is it? This who tani Baba ọmọ gangan táwọn wá kiri títì tó fẹ́ fi ṣe DNA gangan tó bá lọ pé tó bá ṣe DNA òun mọ kú tó pa ọmọ òun. Tani Baba ọmọ gangan. That's number two. Ikú wo ló pa Mohbad gangan nínú ilé? Wọ́n ti ní o.
Ṣé ìfọwọ́rùn wá ṣe sí kíkiri?
Shodamite will die in Bobo question now. All these questions you're asking her, except she's going to go and ask her Lord by himself. Kí ni relationship tó wà láàrin òun àtọlọ́ba? How did she suddenly appear? How did she suddenly decided that I'm going to side this man? How did she suddenly realize that this man is hungry? He needs food. How did she decide
what
that
are you doing
the
now? I
carpentry
don't know
cannot
what is
feed
happening
him
here.
anymore? There's so many questions we can ask. It's not just about she cannot tell us that. But the information we need is Obviously, she's giving us direct information because she has information from the horse's mouth. That means there's a form of relationship.
You'll be asking, does this man need money? This man need is feeding or whatever. Red shed man, actually. Red shed man.
Thank you.
Nobody needs
we have to find out.
It's a very shed man.
The point is,
you left the power now. You are the one that gave him power to be saying all rubbish thing. He's saying to you people. I'm telling you. Baba the justice here, or you can't have full feedback. But you have given him the power. Fukini along Sonsina County. This is community. This is we are the one that are looking for justice. Papa,
gone like that.
From the beginning, he knows. You are the one that give that man power. To be if he anyhow. We are the one.
Oh Lord, just like that.
I'm telling the truth.
Waste.
Eric,
whoever wants to give Baba bad money, go full separate like Benny. Public commander, family. No.
Oh, mon to bá fún mi. Eric, to bá fún mi ni pé. How do you see somebody
before you talk, let me quickly talk to Sholake. This man I've been getting upset about him. About Sholake. Sholake, you need to calm down. Blame yourself. Don't blame anybody. Don't blame that you pay money to somebody's account. But like I said it, like I said, I'm a billionaire. Nobody should donate. Why did you donate? Why are you upset now? Why are you so much proud? You have to blame yourself.
Hello. I'm paying because of the money.
Come and look for why do you have to pay? Why do you have to be getting upset? Can you someone Belekete? Blame Lenny.
But the funny thing, Papariano, do you know the funny thing? People who I've been talking to, they didn't pay a dime or loan.
People who are
paid about this case.
I can tell you my name.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, you said last time you said that, right?
Eric, wait now.
You said that.
Eric, wait. Eric, wait.
Last time you said you like something about Shodamite. What is that thing that makes you love her?
You know, the way she talks, the way she composes herself, and the way she was bold. You know, I like people being bold. That I don't care. I'm ready to be dragged. You know, it's like she knows what she's going to, and she's ready to face it. You know, you see, somebody
is that why you love her?
I didn't love her.
Papariano, please.
No, I just like her courage. Her courage. She's courageous. She's ready to face the reality and everything.
Please. But I don't like no, please. So like you Nigeria now. Come on, go fellow bash. Obama go fellow ba woman.
Eric, it's not about money, Eric. You keep talking about money. You see, the only thing.
Sholake, let me help you. Eric, 1 minute. Eric, 1 minute. Eric, 1 minute. Eric, listen. Sholake It's not about money. I like
It's
what you
not about
said, right?
money.
And when it comes to women, the world is a small place. So all
What
this
do?
Nigerian thing, it doesn't matter. If Shalake want to go one kutu wenji.
Oh, serious. Oh, serious. Oh,
I want
serious.
it.
Richie, you assign your own. Now, Eric, you see, when something become like somebody trying to be, I don't know the way you look at that man. The way I look at him, even like the last time we talk, like digging me the heart. Bọ́ọ̀lù sì ni, oh, you see, kí o máa mọ orí, kí o, the way, it's so, the arrogancy, the way he talks, even, it's terrible. Bí ìbọn ṣe ń wò ṣá,
What do you say? Who speaks terribly? Who speaks terribly?
I'm talking about Baba Mohbad.
Baba Mama
The
speaks
way, the
terribly.
way, it's terrible because it's like the arrogancy, he's so pompous. I
Sholake,
mean, you can now keep
Sholake,
wondering.
Sholake, you need to go and learn. This is a pastor. When you say
Say, hey, feel any? Richie, do you get what I'm saying? Richie, do you get what I'm saying?
ẹjẹ ń sọkọ fún yín ọgbọlọgbọ lè fi kọ́gbọ́n o tó ti yé
Pé
yín jẹni pastor
kí la gbé kí la jù.
sori I've seen Baba Mohbad mo ti rí tán.
Nígbà tí mo fún ẹ lóúnjẹ tó dẹ̀ ń gé mi jẹ.
ẹni sùúrù sẹ baba Sholake mo ti
People pay 200 naira, 500 naira.
Sholake ẹjẹ sọkọ fún yín mo fẹ́ sọ tuntun fún yín
Ó gé wọn jẹ ní náà, ó gé wọn jẹ ní.
Sholake fẹ́ sọ tuntun.
Kò rí ti yín rárá. Nígbà tí wọ́n yà dẹ́sù, ẹ wọ́n yà dẹ́sù yìí. Ṣé àwọn bọ́ọ̀lù yóò tẹ̀ ẹ̀ láìsẹ̀ sá?
ẹni sùúrù Sholake
A ní ìwọ tó wà fẹ́ gbé nǹkan burúkú lọ sílé ẹ o. A ní tí wà fẹ́ gbé nǹkan burúkú lọ sílé torí justice o. I mean, can you imagine kind of talk? These guys will be taught a lesson now. Me,
I don't know why. I don't know why we sent Shodamite away. Now. This would have been the best moment for Shodamite to entertain us. Shodamite,
I want
please
to say
come.
something.
Honestly.
We have
Mickey, yóò bẹ́ẹ̀ jùlọ tí mo sọ ni.
now you pursue this lady now. We never even talk to the lady. They talk about that.
We don't bring Shodamite. Shodamite. We don't bring.
lójú ẹ̀ gidi ni ọ̀gbágbá gidi ni wọ́n.
We won't talk to the girl. I'm sure about come back.
lọ fún pásítọ̀
Now,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Now the tonic is back. The tonic is back. Hello, the tonic is back.
All right. Shodamite.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, Shoda.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you, sir?
I'm glad and I'm so thankful that you are helping Mr. Aloba, okay?
Thank you.
I want to ask you something.
Sorry, Papariano, what's happening with this? Please take this Igboniro away. I'm not comfortable with it. Another thing is, most of him pay more shit data. So like, and I'm not even
Eh?
joking. Like seriously, so
You
that's
don't.
what's
You're
going
not
on
doing
and
what?
off and
You're
on.
not doing what?
What? Come again?
You're not doing what? Can you repeat
And
again?
like,
Sorry.
me, she data say like I don't want it to look as if I don't want to come up on machine answer. You understand?
Listen, then stay, sis. I'm putting your jambi now.
You mean you don't have enough data?
Yeah, that's what I said. Because
Okay, I would like let's give her 100
Let
gig.
me.
I give you 100 gig now. I'll transfer to you. Don't worry. Just put your
What
number on
network
the
do you use?
something.
What network?
What network? You give 100 gig.
Is it Airtel you're using?
Thank you, Sholake.
yeah,
I don't
MTN.
have that.
Airtel.
No, MTN.
MTN.
Yes.
No, I'm
MTN.
using broadband. I can't transfer from broadband. But anyway, just contact Richie. Richie will reach out to you later, or reach out to Richie. Anyway, go on.
No. Let him drop her number. I will send it to her now.
Okay.
I don't want to go to anybody.
Shodamite. Oh yeah, drop your number. Drop it there. Comment section.
I will get it to now. How many gig do you
Please.
want? How many gig do you want?
Do 1 terabyte, 1,000 gig.
1 gig is okay. 1 gig.
No,
1 gig.
no, it's 100 gig. 100 gig is fine.
Actually, 100 gig phone.
Sholake, 100 is fine. 100 is fine.
100 gig
Oh,
phone.
seven. Yeah, can turn on.
The 100 gig phone.
And to jack me no total tono. We understand.
Modinson now, Mojo already bed now. Yanni. Oh, serious.
Shodamite, before the Baba Sholake will come, let me
No.
go out tell you one thing.
What the lady,
Hold on, Baba Sholake. Shodamite.
tenacity,
You see this Baba
tenacity,
Sholake is
doggedness, I
planning
appreciate
to sue Baba Mohbad.
now.
So I don't know why he
It's
still
okay.
get.
Ever
You see,
it's okay.
wait, Shodamite,
You
this
have
man you are
one
seeing
you.
above
You have
me
one another
wants
room.
to sue
What am I calling you?
Baba Mohbad to court for making his mental health not normal. So you know.
You say
No, Mickey, Shikudani.
this is my Airtel. This is I do one terabyte, 1,000.
Papariano, you holding life now. Back
You
to
see?
back. You holding life
Bo
back to back.
Yes. This is 1,000 gig, 1 terabyte. This is just Airtel, and I use MTN and Airtel both. If this one goes down, I just switch to the other one.
Shodamite, you have to sing tonight.
Right. Shodamite,
I'm looking
Okay,
forward to
let this
it.
lady ask a question. No, AB was asking a question. Go on, AB.
yeah. I was just asking you that are you aware that the public is at raw at Baba because of the inconclusive and hidden autopsy and toxicology results?
Good question.
That am I aware
Yeah, are you aware?
that the public are not happy with him?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
at raw.
because of the way the
Yeah.
second autopsy and toxicology went.
It's all
Yeah.
out there. It's all out. See, I have
Okay.
to keep
All
repeating
right.
this. All this information,
What's
everything is all out. I mean,
What do you
okay?
mean by
Everything
what do
is
you mean by
all
it's
out.
all out?
What is all
What do you
yeah,
mean
out?
by that?
I know. Like everybody knows, most people are not really happy. They want answers. Yeah. So
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I want
What's your
answers
take?
too. I want answers too. But
Have you confronted him about it?
no. I haven't. Like I
Why
said,
not?
mostly I actually wanted to come in, based on the music, whatever. It's see right now as we speak like this.
Now it's no longer music, right?
Don't let them discourage you, Shodamite.
That again, what happened? Is it call? Are they calling her? I
She's
believe it's like they are
I think
calling
it's
her.
call. I think it's a call.
It's a call. Who be? I mean, 2 a.m. Who be calling? I mean,
No. I'm not getting a call. That time alone of me paying.
okay,
okay.
it's data.
No,
Okay.
your data will be okay. Let's Sholake finish.
That was
We'll be
100
fine.
gig you entered there right now.
Okay.
Mercy
Are you
Presido.
gonna ask or you have
Is it
asked
Airtel
or
or is it MTN?
I want you to
MTN.
hear that because there's a
No, it's
question about
Airtel or something.
It's MTN.
MTN. She said.
070 is MTN. Continue, AB.
Continue.
okay.
Your question.
I was just saying because we are here because of the autopsy and toxicology that we don't even know where exactly they were done. And he's not even showing any interest in telling the public where these were done. And he's not actually not willing to tell, but to disclose all the necessary information about it. So now we are on to the DNA. You, Shodamite, as the first right hand woman, what's your take on DNA? How?
Oh my god. My is first right hand woman. What?
Yes, first hand right woman.
Oh my god. This is
How
okay,
are
like
you?
that's actually that's a misconception. I'm not his right hand woman. Oh god. What does that mean? I think because I
Okay,
wasn't really
what did I
online
say? Okay,
yesterday.
fine.
What did I
What?
miss? What was that? What did I miss? Can you miss?
You didn't miss anything. Listen, we are
Okay.
all
Okay, the fact that I put
listening.
my number in the
I
comment
was
section now.
doing this.
No,
My
no,
number
no, no,
is
no,
even
no.
on my page. Like my number
No,
is on my page.
Yeah,
So
guys, and she
No,
has
no,
her
that
number on her page. That's her business number. She has on
yeah,
her.
that's my business number.
If you click
Even
on her page,
yeah.
she has a number for inquiry. You can sit on her page. So she's not just putting it because of that.
No, no,
Page.
no, 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 no. My
That's on her
number.
page.
Even if you come to my office, you will see my number.
Now she's not hiding.
Okay.
She has an
So,
office, and you can always go to her if
Oh,
if you want to
yeah.
consult her for
all right.
music.
Okay.
yeah,
Now that we are heading on to this DNA, as Mr. Aloba's supporter,
yeah, it's supporter.
okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes. What are you gonna say? What are you saying to us as in concerning the DNA? How are they going to be handled? You clarified it earlier on that one is gonna be done in Nigeria locally and one is gonna be done abroad. Are we gonna have the information, the whole information, as in the name of the lab, or it's just gonna be like the autopsy? And if that's the case, are you gonna be there for Mr. Aloba and say, yes, I know the lab is so, and the results are so, and it was a fair test?
Hey, you. Mr. Shalake, I've seen the data to Wale, so I think I can relax now. That is alright. Thank you for that.
Thank
I'm
you,
his
Sheila.
supporter, yeah. Thank you, sir. God bless you. And I want us to know something.
Thank you, Shalake.
The only platform I can feel comfortable is where they are being fair to Mr. Loba, where they see him as a human too, who is actually prone to errors, that can make mistakes. That I hope it's not too much to ask for, because the first thing that I got knocked out with, yeah, was that she's going to the enemy's platform. Bàbá, ọmọ tẹ ló ń trust, ọmọ tẹ ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọ̀tá ló ń lọ. She's going to the enemy's platform. Anywhere I find myself and I feel like these people are Aloba's enemies, I'm not going to be
Okay.
very comfortable. And you
Let
know why
let
I
let.
actually feel like Papariano is an analyst. And for someone to analyze something, you can't be one-sided, obviously. So everybody needs to understand that. It's not like you selective, whatever. Yes. So now
Yeah.
I want us to please give me a kind of soft spread out. Like, I don't know why people actually after his
Haven't you noticed that the last 1 hour that what we've been doing, we've not been harsh, isn't it? When you look
Yes,
at
you
it.
have not been harsh. Yes. I
Yeah.
think Papa was like, my them they even make me drag the man now, it's not like, yeah. So please, especially when I'm here, I want you
Mm.
to know that I came into this because I actually had access to him, and I heard his own
May
side of
I
the
ask you a
story,
question,
and
Shodamite?
I saw things that were happening around him.
Answer mine first.
Shodamite.
Yeah, your question,
Okay.
yeah. There are so many things that are happening, behind the scenes that they can't bring to the public. You
Do
know,
you can do you
this
can
this kind
do
of case,
you
they
can
can't
buy data on
divulge
your
all
Nigerian bank
information.
now. Do you can buy data from the Nigerian bank account
So
and you
so
can buy
like
it to any phone.
only mafia information consider that that are sensitive.
Please, can you please try to answer that lady's question if you
Yeah,
got her?
that's why
Let
I
her.
said
Yeah.
about the DNA. I think
Doesn't she
what
doesn't
I
speak
read.
Yoruba? She doesn't speak Yoruba, so speak English to her.
Okay, thank you. So for what I read here is that 11th, the results will be read. That was what I saw in that letter that was posted on Mr. Loba's page, because I actually read it, though even though I didn't screen grab it, I just read it, and they were like level 11, the results will be read. And so I feel like why definitely it's going to be out there. Everybody will, you understand. So
Shodamite. So if the result comes out and it's positive, as Baba initiated to you that is going to definitely accept Liam as his kid?
We didn't really speak in that direction, but I feel like if I can say based on what I saw or what I feel, yeah, Baba is just like sitting on the fence right now. He can't really, pinpoint that, okay, this is what I'm going to feel, this is what I'm going to feel. Understand? Because
Okay.
DNA coming back positive will only in his own mind erase any kind of doubts he had towards Wunmi, right?
No.
He
DNA
said
coming
something. No,
positive.
Baba
Shodamite, let me tell you something. DNA coming positive means that he can sue Wunmi. He can collect his child or his grandchild and sue that wife. So you have to tell him that, look, he can even disenfranchise the wife by, obviously, if that boy is positive, he can disenfranchise that lady from the wealth that he's expecting from the music industry. If you know that, because there are two ways this can go. It goes positive, it can actually still send her to jail. It goes negative, it can still send her to jail. So I don't know why he cannot sue the person that he put in care of his son. In care, you understand? That is what is important in this sense. So when you talk to him, whatever in Koko or Nita or anything, tell him there are two ways he can actually still gain whatever he wants to gain. We don't care. Let him gain it. But the fact that if he gains it, he still has to do the right thing by suing the people that he put in care of his son.
Duke, what you are just saying,
all right,
is not meant for this woman to be telling Baba Mohbad know this. A lot of people have told him about this. You get what I'm saying? Now, you see, there's something going on which we have to be very, very careful on this. Baba Mohbad just need money. He know the right. He know what kill his son. But it doesn't go to that extent. Listen, I'm coming. Let me just land. He said no. Duke.
Yeah.
He said no. He doesn't know what to kill his son.
No. I don't.
If you can put it to me, I will be very happy.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're saying he just needs money.
Duke, let me just tell you this. As a father, they call you. Something happened in your son's house. And they've told you before you get there that ẹgbẹ́ ìkúlé wọlé, ẹ máa rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ o, ẹ máa rí aṣọ tó ti sókè nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ o. So bàbá fúnra rẹ̀ gan kò béèrè pé kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó máa rí ẹ̀jẹ̀. This is just we are not daft and dumb. Ọmọ la pè náà, ọmọ tó bí fúnra rẹ̀ tó ló rán lọ sí school, ó lọ gbáwó nápò, ó kú ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ sí lóru ọjọ́ yẹn gangan, and you get to police station. You couldn't mention about what you saw. Tó jẹ́ yí pé obìnrin ló ṣe wá ń sọ pé ṣẹ̀málẹ̀ ẹ̀rẹ́ jẹ̀ ni. Adẹ̀tí wá gbọ́ yí pé wọ́n sọ pé bàbá a sọ pé kẹ́ má sọ pé ẹ̀rẹ́ jẹ̀. Please, what are we talking about? My sister and my brother, let's just look at this. And you are now telling me.
I asked him a personal sensitive question the other time.
Which question do you ask him, please?
I said, Daddy, ṣé ẹ wo ara ọmọ yẹn ni? Did you know what he actually answered me with?
Clever.
He said, ó ní àwọn ò tiẹ̀ lè súnmọ́ àwọn ń gbọ̀n ni. See, the way we react to issues, ó máa ń yàtọ̀ síra wọn. I don't know how to
àwọn ò lè súnmọ́ àwọn ń gbọ̀n ni. Bàbá yẹn ṣì ń gé ẹ ni. Gbàgbé ẹ.
You know why? Ṣé mo pé ká ní pé mo sì wà ń ta báyìí sìn. Tí mo wá padà wá ń béèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ wọn, màá ní bóyá wọ́n sì fi. Ṣé mo pé èmi gan, I never knew I was going to be in the middle of all this.
Because you don't know the situation.
Okay, I want to ask you a very silent question. Shodamite. Let me ask you a question, please.
No, Mr. Richie Doduro, it takes a woman to know when a man is suffering. It takes a woman to know that this man only need help. Kò lè jẹun. And anytime they saw it, ó níyàwó nílé. So do you have relationship with his wives as well?
No. I don't have any relationship with his wife.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Sorry,
Mr.
I have
Richie.
two questions. Thank you, Duke. I have two questions for you, Shodamite. You know, on the street of TikTok, when this video was flying, when Guresi allegedly gave the developer a dirty slap during the course of an argument in his house in presence of his wife. Are you aware of that?
No, I wasn't aware until, I started coming out, and then I just heard, I was like, I still don't believe it though, but I'm like, is it possible?
Richie, please, before you go to that state, let's talk about this DNA. Can I just drop my own suggestion about that DNA? If you don't mind,
Okay.
Richie, I'm sorry
Okay.
to cut
Can
you.
I
Yeah, go
ask
ahead.
Richie something before you do, if you permit?
Is it about the DNA?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
Richie.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Um, by law, when these results are being read, are they gonna disclose? Are they forced to disclose the lab, the time?
If
I
I may
think
ask
it's
her
just
that,
the results now.
if I may
No,
ask her,
like when they read the results are there. We know the results will be read to the public or to whoever, right?
It's not going to
But
be
are
public,
they
unfortunately.
okay? Fine, whoever. Are they gonna disclose the lab? Are they gonna say the date, the lab, and the location and everything, or they're just gonna say the results as blah 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 blah? Only the results, or they're just gonna
Both of them are
uh,
classified information.
Abi,
yeah, that's
That's
where
what
the
I'm
public
saying.
has
Yeah,
to come in.
Abi,
these are
That's where the public
informations that
has to
are
come
Abi,
actually
in.
classified.
Abi, let me tell you
The
this.
That's
public
where the public
cannot
has to
come
come
in.
in.
The public doesn't have any
You see,
Abi,
jurisdiction.
let me
that's
tell
it.
you this thing.
Let me just drop this. Let me drop this. You see,
Sholake, please, just
wait,
1 minute.
1 minute,
Abi, no,
1 minute.
ẹ jẹ́ dábọ̀ bìnrin lóhùn. I said, ètò lásẹ̀tì, ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá lóhùn. Abi, let me just
yeah.
tell you this. To be honest with you, in the court of law in Nigeria, which they've already said date that is family issue. They don't need to come outside and tell us what the result is. Talk less of telling us where they did all those things. Because Baba Mohbad is looking for wet of his son.
You see. No,
Now, no,
that's where the
Sholaki,
public
any
has to
suru
come
jare,
in. Any suru.
let me kò yá àwọn èèyàn.
In
Let me
as much
just tell you
as
this. I'm
is
going to where I will take you to today. Now, you see about what they are talking about. They did toxicology, no result, nothing find out. What is going on about what we are going for now? It doesn't concern us. It was Baba Mohbad that came out that said, if they did this, I will know who is the father of the baby. Nothing
Eric,
concern us.
Eric,
That's not
Eric,
what keep. No, I need to
Eric.
Baba. That's not what
No,
keep.
we all
You
know
see,
that. We
and he
all know
now
that.
came
Let
out
me just
now
go to
that he
the.
want money for those things. The money we contribute for him, we couldn't see any result of it. The police came
Eric,
out
wait
with the
now.
same result. Nothing like neck was bent. Nothing like we saw blood even inside the grave. So what are you talking about it? What concerns you about the paternity of Liam? Is that
Yeah.
what killed Mohbad?
Okay, thank you. Now, Abby, if I may answer you, you see, if they can tell us, making it public, that the same will be done on the 11th of November, on the 12th of November, we want the results. Let them keep it if they want to keep it. How do you know that it was going to be done on the 11th? How do you know that the court is going to do it? How do you know? You see, these things are all public. Nobody is going to hide these things. But my own thought is this: when it comes to negative or positive, Shodamite, listen and tell anybody they can to listen, Baba Mubad or Wumi. If it's positive, Baba Mohbad is in trouble. If it's negative, Umi's in trouble. Both of them are in trouble, as far as I'm concerned. Now, the trouble is this. The public, you see, we have accepted our fate. We don't know what came about.
Sholake, is this the
Nobody is
the
talking to
father of
us.
the baby?
Let me land
No,
now.
listen.
Let me
See, the
land
father of
now.
the baby
Oh
came
God.
inside Mohbad's house and came about that night. What concern all about the paternity of the baby? What is
Thank
it?
you.
The father of the baby that killed Mohbad that night?
It's a good
Because
question.
listen. When somebody said, "I'm a billionaire," never contribute
Oh
money.
God.
Baba
Oh God.
Mohbad came out yesterday. I've been saying,
Sholake, Mr. don't go to Brekete. No, Eric,
because
calm
they
down.
want
Calm down.
money. Is that money is
Eric,
after?
if you
Please.
money
Eric,
if you money
wait.
Sholake,
We don't have to go
Mr.
through that
Sholake,
route, but
no, Mr. Sholake,
we are just
calm
looking for
down.
a way out here. Please,
Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ nísìn. No, ẹ dúró, ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ nísìn
Let me.
kò right.
Jackie Soto now.
No, ẹni pé bàbá
Let.
Mohbad pé tó bá ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Okay,
Tí bàbá
Jackie Chale
Mohbad bá
now.
fẹ́ single ẹ má bínú mo fọwọ́ àtọmọdé yìí lẹ́nu. If bàbá Mohbad wants selective justice, let's do it this way. Tó bá jẹ́ pé royalties náà ló fẹ́ gbà, ó sì lè gbà, ó dẹ̀ nígbà ṣe máa ṣe. Okay? Tí bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ.
Both ways yẹn kò lè gbà o.
Ẹ máa gbọ́.
Okay.
Bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ tó bá ṣe DNA tó bá jẹ́ positive.
Okay.
Bàbá Mohbad lè gba ọmọ yẹn wàhálà kó dẹ̀ kọ́ ní carpentry kó rèézè fún rẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá jẹ́ pé òun ni bàbá ẹ̀ kó wá jáde kó wá claim ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ positive pé alọ́ba ni ó ní ọmọ yẹn. Then ẹni tó bá ní ọmọ yẹn kọ́ bá bí ìyá aláyẹ̀ ẹ̀ dá kó jáde kó wá claim ọmọ yẹn.
Duke,
take it easy. Mama ló lọ́mọ.
Bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ.
Irọ́.
No, tá a bá fẹ́ lọ according to Yoruba condition. No, ẹ má change it. It's not look, let me tell you something.
Now,
let me ask a question. Now. If this result comes positive,
yes.
Let's just say they arrange it and they come positive. Not what we, and Baba grandfather ẹni tí ó ní ọmọ yẹn sọ pé òun fẹ́ raise ọmọ òun dẹ̀ fẹ́ sue ẹni tó ń fún yìí kí àwọn ọmọ òun tó jẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ fi bọ́.
Tí o sue ẹ̀ nígbà tí o gbọ́ tó wà
bẹ́ẹ̀. It's a civil case.
I don't want to go through that route. When you cannot do it for the past 2 years.
No. When we talk about DNA.
No. That's so swear for the past 2 years. No. That one is not. Wishful thinking. Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me the grandfather owns the child entirety? No.
No.
He cannot be joint custody.
What you cannot do for the past 2 years, you can't do it in a day.
Mr. Sholake, the only time the grandfather will have authority is if he feels that his grandchild is not safe with the same person he kept his own son to look after. Ó ti bojú òun gan jẹ́ níbi ọmọ tó kọ́kọ́ fi pàlú ẹ̀ then ọmọ tó wá bí òun ò lè trust ẹ̀ láti fi fún kí ẹ̀.
You have a point. But the only problem is that he has a point. But the only thing is this.
Ask question, please.
The only thing I will disagree with you is this. You see, if you cannot do something for the past 2 years, which between me and you now, this lady is like a god to them. This lady has been petitioned. They want to sue her to court. Even the lady is now suing him to court. So you going through that route is like wishful thinking. It cannot happen. Now, in as much what you are saying.
Baba Mohbad ò tí ì sùn Wùmí. Ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ̀. Wùmí ló ti sùn
Baba Mohbad now.
Baba ọkọ ẹ̀. Yes. So Baba Mohbad ò tí he is still in a place.
He hasn't done it
where that.
Well, you want to run in now. Why can't you look for a concrete something?
No,
a concrete
Mr. Sholake,
evidence.
ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀
A
submission
concrete
yìí,
evidence.
ẹ máa gbọ́, no, ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ submission yìí, mo ní tó bí bàbá Mohbad tó bá fẹ́ selective justice, this is a path he can take. Wàláì, ẹni tó lọ́mọ gan, bí aláyẹ̀ ẹ̀dá kó wá pé mọ̀mọ́.
This is where you are disturbing your brain. Wọ́n ní
a máa da justice ìlú tó yẹ pé kóòtù gan because is ó mix pẹ̀lú Yorùbá culture
The only way to that culture
pẹ̀lú Yorùbá culture and the culture itself speaks about the head of the family as a Yorùbá kéèsì yìí.
ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀dá ẹ̀kẹ́ ó sùn bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ kí ni kò tẹ́ ń pa kiri.
Wait. Eric,
please, I'm
trying to, align with you what you are saying, but the only problem I'm having with what your line of thought is normal, but can it happen? I'm telling you,
Mr. Sholake, are you talking about my line of thought?
It's making sense to me, but the only thing is that, is it possible? I'm telling you 5%. Now, let's be realistic here.
Mr. Sholake,
because I like to be realistic.
Yorùbá ni no.
Yorùbá ni mí. Sholake orúkọ mi.
Ní okay, ṣé ẹ believe nínú Yorùbá culture nínú pé bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ?
Sholake òde lórúkọ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ bí Awúsá.
Listen, they go to court now. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Sholake
it's not about Yorùbá now. They go to court.
Don't be saying what you are saying. Don't let anybody be. Come on, so say àgbàlagbà. Because boy, we play for Kolano. Come on, because bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ní bú yín. Tẹ́ if go lẹ́ni bí àárọ̀ yìí ni àbí nǹkan kan bí àná ni. Gbogbo orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ you don't need it. Kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ náà? Tó bá ń sọ ní platform Papariano. Ó ní ọkọ̀ ń pariwo. Gbogbo orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ inú bí mi pẹ̀lú ọkọ̀ tó ọmọ yẹn sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ obìnrin yẹn ọmọ tí ẹ̀ka bí nínú ni. Ọlọ́run bá mọ̀ ẹ́ don't be.
You don't have to calm down.
Please.
No, super vibes. No. We were talking about DNA. He doesn't want to hear about this DNA. Yeah, she doesn't want to hear about the DNA. I was telling her that.
Please, DNA
has nothing to do with us.
Mr. Eric,
Eric, listen to Eric. No,
Mr. Eric, tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Yorùbá culture, Mr. Eric, ẹ ṣé gan.
Thank you.
I know you're pained. I know. Mo feel pain, and I always feel you every time you speak. That's why I followed you, because I know you're talking from a point of Abiamo, and this is what has to apply to everybody, regardless. Even Shodamite here, Ongo Abiamo ni Olomo Meta, and as she's failed to answer me, Baba Mohbad Kenusi. I know people are looking at that question as a bit inquisitive, but she might not want to answer.
Yeah.
And that justifies the truth.
No, I answered you now. The Duke. I answered you. I said no.
But Shodamite, Baba Mohbad is a very charming person, right? You agree?
Is what?
He's a very charming person.
He's not going to be the first charming man that I will ever see in my life. I mean, I see people every day.
That means yes. You answer the question, yes.
Baba Mohbad is calling.
No. Oh God.
1 minute.
See,
Baba Mohbad is a charming person. You agree to that? It's not the only one.
Of course, that's a fact now. He's charming, of course. He's handsome, and you mean anything less only to because he's handsome or because of what? I'm also a beautiful woman. So
is that guy handsome? Is he charming? I'm sure not.
And he's a very, very, very fun person. He's a very fun person. Apart from the fact that most times,
Shodamite is a charming person. He has a dry humor. He can make you laugh.
Yeah.
He can make you sober. He has everything.
If you're around him, you feel very
Mr. Richie, wait, please. Shodamite, at what
point
did you realize
that? Can you hear that? Where are you?
Where are you? Those mama require
No.
mama look at
Listen.
camera. No, that's not what I
Shodamite.
said. That's not what I meant. Joe.
Shodamite, this is a lighter mood, honestly.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just talking like on a lighter
We're
mood.
making a
But
lighter
we
we want to make you
it
no,
will
no,
be
no.
light again.
Listen,
Sholake,
Shodamite.
let me be honest with you today.
Shudderman, we're
can
trying to
I ask
make
a
you. We're
question?
trying to make you relax.
Don't mute me
Yeah,
now.
No, can I ask a
you are
question?
not.
Let me say
You are
Why are you
not in the
muting me
law
now?
court.
The question
Shudderman,
we're
you are not in
asking
the
this
law
girl.
court.
The
Listen,
question
it's
we're
very
asking this
simple.
girl. The question we're asking this
Listen
girl.
now.
Eric,
Is
you
This is
one
a
minute.
case of love.
Eric,
Calm down.
This girl, she's very
when you pulling it too
this girl,
much.
she's very, very intelligent and
Yeah.
everything. Tẹ́ bá wà pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad for 2 years. Gbogbo ọmọ yìí fún wa yìí, lè sọ síta. Because ó fún wa ní àwọn kankan. Tẹ́yìn gan tó yẹ pé tẹ́ bá jóbìnrin, tẹ́ bá pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad, kó tó mọ̀ yìí fún wa. Lè fún wa lálẹ́ yìí because bàbá Mohbad Maradona gidi ni wey wa. But this woman, she has sent bàbá Mohbad. So I go to bàbá Mohbad àti do within that 1 month or 2 months or 3 months ọjọ́ ìwà yẹn.
How do you know that's how do you know that hasn't happened? Maybe it's like
Mr.
the
Eric,
past.
calm
Maybe
down.
that's
Mr.
what.
Eric, calm down. Don't say things like that.
She
Don't
got
say things like that.
herself. So feel fun
I never know this was this dirty.
Shodamite.
No.
Mr. Sholake,
Listen,
Eric,
I'm being sincere here, right?
No.
And she has.
What sincerity are you talking about? What sincerity
She
are
has
you
given us. Listen now, guys, come on. She has given us our own discipline. You don't understand when you question people. She said, "Is Baba Mohbad the only charming person in the world?" And then she said before, maybe you didn't hear when we were talking about 10 minutes ago. She said there wasn't any sexual relationship between her and Joseph Aloma. I think we should respect that. She said it.
Yes, we respect that. But at what point did she take Baba Mohbad's career as our own problem and realize that Baba Mohbad needed support from the public?
That's a good question.
Can I answer that? Thank you.
No. Let her answer herself now. That's a good question.
I think I can answer that myself.
Let her answer that.
Sorry. Can I just answer this person? Gabriel.
No. How can you answer for her now?
1 minute now, please. Gabriel, nobody's apologizing for Wumi. So go and take that out of your dream, okay? So just leave that as it is.
You said
Wumi is culpable as far as we know. So don't even bring that to the table here.
You said, at what point did I
Gabriel.
begin to insert myself in his life, like trying to look at everything and everything? Yeah. Oh my God. Pretty much when I realized that it was just singing. He doesn't even understand the business aspects of music. He doesn't understand that his music can actually fund most of all these things that he feels like he wants to do, and he needs public support and everything. And I saw the narrative out there that like out of 10, almost like 7, 8, the odds are always against him, which is actually bad for, his image and everything. Right. So I just told him, I said, see, Daddy, mostly phone conversations, I told him, I said, Daddy, ṣé mo pé gbogbo orin yín tó kàn lọ 10,000 streams, 50,000 streams yìí, they're actually money. Wọ́n ní mi ti understand the kìíní yẹn kò tiẹ̀ nìkan ló tiẹ̀ bá mi ṣe. That's another crown of worms. Tẹ́ pé tí máa lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn, it's still going to be ìyẹn náà tún máa fún mi ní another problem, yeah? But I just felt like, oh my God, this one that you are saying, if I want to go to this place, if I want to go to that place, ẹ̀yin gangan personally, ẹ ti ní nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ṣé mo ká ní pé bàbá yìí jẹ́ èèyàn tó náwó lọ́wọ́, right? Nígbà tó ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gangan ṣẹlẹ̀, it would have taken a different, another route. Gbogbo eléyìí tí wọ́n sọ pé ẹ ṣe báyìí. You don't know a man that is poor. Mọ bí.
Ọmọ tí public tí wọ́n fẹ́ ta music yẹn fún.
That was why I came out. I was like, image bàbá yìí ò dáńtà. Òun ló fà á tí music yìí and it's because you're not speaking your own truth out there. It's because
So
you're not talking
how
to
do you plan
people.
to no, Duro, how do you plan to help him, revamp his image so that he can obviously get justice and also sell his music? Because it's not
Uh-huh.
just about music right now.
Right? Justice first. But before he could get that justice, he has to have the power. Yorùbá máa ń sọ pé tọ́wọ́ èèyàn ò bá tẹ ikú idà, èèyàn ò lè béèrè ikú tó pa bàbá ẹ̀. Tó bá dàbí òwe, do you understand? Kó tó ṣe bí òwe o.
O lè lo Yorùbá culture yẹn, no, o lè lo verb yẹn because wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ dá owó, wọ́n ti dá owó tẹ́lẹ̀, go for me.
Ṣé
O ti get,
GoFundMe yẹn?
so
GoFundMe yẹn, they used
so
ṣe bí
tọwọ́
wọ́n lò
bá
ó.
o mọ̀ pé ọ ní pé no listen, Shodamite, ìgbà tá a kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ bàbá ní God take it, God give it, God take it. When he had
That's the
done the wrong
mentality
deed.
of a poor man.
Ẹ máa wá máa gbọ́ ìgbà tí ọwọ́ empower ẹ̀ tó fún ní a bit of balancing, which was up to £24,000, àbí dollars, àbí whatever. That means ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tẹ̀kùdà, and he could have used those means to gain ahead of his. Ó mọ̀ pé ìgbà tó arrest bàbá, ṣé bàbá tètè náà ti torí ẹ̀ fún ẹ ìgbà tó arrest tó ní pọ́n máa ta ilẹ̀ kan lọ́ máa tà láti mess ẹ up. Kí ló dé tó arrest bàbá? Ṣé bàbá sọ fún ẹ?
No.
Mi fẹ́ dá great lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn, but it's just a question I asked that you just ponder about it. Kí ló dé? But when we go back, kí ló dé tí ó jẹ́ pé ìwọ ni bàbá choose? After the critical thinkers, he was with them for a while, but it now became that more shemo. You are now
He didn't
the
choose
one
me.
telling. My question here. You are now the one that he chose to talk to. Is there something that you offered him for him to be able to feel comfortable around you? You're not special.
Okay, the Duke. Let me quickly insert something. I'm not special, yeah, but I'm a lovable person. I came to Papariano's life when he wanted to drag me. He said, "Let me go and drag her," and I said, "I'm here." Okay, if you know me, you know you can be free around me. You can relax around me. You can be yourself with me. Okay, and that's where I am too. I'm a
Shalaki, are you
very open
listening?
person, very very open person. But don't think I'm not a betrayer. Yeah, if you give me, like, if Baba had ever given me any classified information, it won't be out here. Everything I know, there are things that are already. In fact, he's even surprised that I'm able to talk, so deeply about this whole issue. If I take interest in something, I want to know. I really, really want to know. I want to dig deep enough to be able to say one or two things about that particular thing.
But
And that's the
but
kind of person
but
I am. Even in my music. Oh, Lefi, like the first track, yeah.
Shodamite. Listen, you did very well, right? We're not here to condemn your actions, right? Whatever you have done. Let's say whether you do it in good
He
faith.
didn't
1
deny
minute,
me.
whether you did it in good faith, or whether you acted as a forerunner, and eventually you got thrown under the bus, and then 1 minute, and then eventually, I want to believe Baba Mubad has apologized to you privately. I want to believe that for what he has done.
No.
I strongly believe that.
He
It's
did
down,
not.
it's down to you to
He did not
it's down to
apologize to
you to
me.
say yes or no. But I know, listen,
No.
we're not
No.
stupid here. 1 minute,
He
1 minute.
didn't
You're right.
apologize
You're
to
right.
me. In fact,
You know
ever
what?
One minute,
since
Shodamite, 1
Shodamite is
minute.
not going to agree to that. She's
I
not
know.
going to
he
agree to
didn't
that because that
apologize.
She
question
wouldn't
is
agree.
very personal. Ṣé o mọ̀
You
pé
I
òun
know,
sọ
know.
pé òun máa ní
láti
òun
ìgbà
sọ
yẹn
pé
náà sìn.
Shodamite ní pé
Sọ̀rọ̀.
Shodamite sọ pé òun máa sọ pé daddy. You know what it takes to call someone daddy in a
Yeah.
very
Ṣé
private
dádì kọ́lẹ̀
location?
yìí náà ni? Are you not also a
No,
daddy?
èmi ò ń ṣe daddy any daddy mo
Uncle
níyàwó.
lẹ́yìn.
The main thing is, the point is, I'm wondering, is there a man in your own household? That's my thinking right now, and I'm forced to speak it out. I'm sorry if it comes a bit of a shock or not expected, but nǹkan tẹ́mi ń rò nísìnyí nìyẹn pé ṣé o ní ọkùnrin in your household raising your children that you have your time to fight for this guy, because there are people that are abroad And that's why I say special. I want to travel from abroad to even meet with him in person. And they've shown how they're going to help him. They're women as well. They're not men. They're women as well. They've been to his household, literally. And they made videos together. So you obviously showing yourself now in a video with him, it questions the fact that
Look at that.
there is some kind of association that we don't know that you have offered him or he has proposed to you, but you're not willing to disclose to us. But that is not even the base of the matter. You've come out to speak things that we were looking for. And I'm glad about it. And the context of I don't know who said it, but you have come out, even with your 3 children. You can imagine how tedious that is. 3 children, busy. With your shop, busy. Which, music, come on,
Music.
busy. But you chose your
now
time.
you're just touching the ground base
And then,
of our whatever.
Shodamite.
But so
Music.
listen,
I'm very passionate about my
without
music
going
too.
too far, Shodamite. You and Baba Mohbad, you have something in common, which is
Like,
the
yeah,
music.
that's music.
Yeah, and music is
I
the
feel
food
like
of love. You agree?
it
No,
can
1
be
minute.
of help.
Music is 1 minute now. Music is so therapeutic, right? It's so therapeutic, and
Therapeutic.
music is the food of love.
Are you people
I
trying to
know.
ship me with this man or what? What am I? Kidding,
No,
miss
no,
no.
no. 1 minute. No, no. Listen. Honestly speaking, even as a friend, you are compassionately bound, right, to sympathize with him. Do you agree with me?
Of course.
Yes, sir, exactly. So, whatever private stuff, I don't want to go too much into it. But the only thing I can tell you,
Ricky, we're not going too much.
The
The
Duke,
point is, Shudomite is
Mr. Rochi,
bright. She has
Mr.
a
yeah,
Rochi.
bright future.
I'm
And
going to
there's a
say
question
something
I
again
asked
this
her.
night, this morning.
But Shudom, oh, see,
Bye.
the
Mo tún
kilo,
fẹ́ sọ
no,
nǹkan kan
Joe,
sìn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n
kilo
put it.
de to
Let me
you
put it out
make,
there.
no,
Let
before
me
you
put
add there,
something
kilo
out
de
there.
to, you're a woman, do you know that Baba Mubad is married?
I know he's married.
I
I
can
know.
go private.
Okay, did you at a point in time, at getting all this information, you know that women, there's a way you women communicate even better. Because when you're in bed, you hear more information
In
about
bed.
things. No, not you. I'm saying, Otrema connect, got you. I'm saying with his wife. There's a connection in bed. Baba mo bá máa bá sọ fún ìyàwó ẹ pé ọmọ justice yìí ó lágbára o ọmọ ọ̀dáwó mọ́ o kí la fẹ́ ṣe a lot of things tí get justice yìí o mo dẹ̀ mọ́ ẹni tó lọ́mọ o but those things, I don't know if you're privy to those information as well because you've not really established your relationship. Why you decide to put all your 3 children at and then take this case, and you can see yourself here right now. I'm sure tomorrow you're still going to wake up to do your duties. You're all good mother.
Yeah,
No
but Duke,
bad thing.
Duke,
You are a
Duke,
good
the Duke,
mother, but
the Duke,
I just
the
want to know:
Duke,
are you for
the
us or
Duke, the
against?
Duke, the Duke.
Okay.
Please. It's not just Shodamite alone. There are millions of us who
Millions
are
of shoulder mites
affected,
out there that are not even talking.
by what happened to Mohbad. And we've seen a lot of women, and I'm sure you've heard it, right? This case has damaged many relationships where the husband is completely not like me, we focus on justice for Mohbad every time and does, even at work. We all know the magnitude, how this thing has affected us. Unless people want to lie, unless you are not genuinely seeking for justice for
Oh,
Mohbad.
it has affect no, but Mr.
Yeah.
Richie,
So what I'm
important
saying
thing
to
question
I
no
want to I want
Shulamite
to I want you to listen. I
is the
want you to put
information. I
Shodamite in the
would
same
me and you don't
category. I
have
want
that
to 1 minute,
information. No.
dude. Oh,
Okay, go
for
on.
me,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. We just being aggressive, and that wouldn't help the situation. I'm being honest. Yeah, and I said it. When 2 people have a common ground, right, common understanding, common talent, right, the mindsets will be close together, especially when you are close together. And Shodamite has never denied that. Baba Mohbad sings, Shodamite sings. They have a common understanding, common, what do you call it, skill set, common interest, right? And when that happens, right, they share information. And for me, I'll take it as a pinch of salt. She said no sexual relationship, but at the same time, she has a great deal empathy because the little time she has known Joseph Alova, she feels empathy. And sometimes subconsciously she can fight, right? For the same thing that we are fighting for. But the only thing that's a bit coincidental, I use that word. I remember when Shodamite came on that Saturday morning, Pet Cash and one other person, actually she was dropped on the Super Valley for Saturday morning, if I remember vaguely, or Saturday afternoon, early afternoon, Saturday. She was dropped on two occasions, and Crunch Queen intervened, and then Peskesh brought her back, and we started asking, "Are you with me?" Blah blah, and the way she was planning, and I said, "Oh, this is another forerunner. Forerunner means like John the Baptist. Let me go and soothe the mind of the people, prepare the mind of people, because eventually Joseph Oliver will come and talk, right?" And what really funny when you look at the sequence of events, that time, I remember on Peskesh, that's what we'll be talking about Berekete, no Berekete, what's happening, blah, blah, blah. And last Monday, I think maybe Monday or see this week, Monday, yeah, yes, okay, it's now last week now because today is Sunday. And we were talking, and all of a sudden, we said, okay, we move on, and we started spamming Berekete's live with a very good humility, actually. We're very humble. So we just want to know that why did you stop Mohbad case? Why did you exit Mohbad case? And he lashed out and he said so many things. In within of so many things that he has said, we got some few answers there, right? And on top of that, all of a sudden, Shodamite came out again that very day because it was hot. It was becoming a talk of the on the street of TikTok for the J4M. That in terms that Bereke said lashed out that listen, it wasn't him, it was Joseph Aloba team, whatever, that decided not to come back to him, that he went somewhere else. So everybody was talking about that. And the first thing when Shodamite came out, I missed part of what she was saying initially. But when Joseph Aloba wanted to talk, the first thing he spoke about is Berekete. Don't forget about that. And that means I want to believe he felt
Eric,
obliged.
I said Mr. Eric,
He felt
Mr. Richie.
obliged. This he felt obliged because the way Berekete lashed out, I don't know whatever has happened in between. Then he felt obliged that listen, I need to explain to people. And as at that point, Shodamite was still very, 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 even up to now, very, very in support of Joseph Aloba. But what really, for me personally, what really irritates me is the fact that all what he has been doing, right? Joseph Aloba came out yesterday and threw out that bus. And that's the bit that actually I felt so
She,
disappointed about the whole thing. Yeah,
Mr. Richie, Shodamite has
yeah,
defended herself. She
yeah.
actually said he did not throw him. You know, when we're talking about love, when you love something, you love someone, you're ready to give everything. She has said it. Abi, Shodamite, Joe, repeat it. Oh, maybe I'm saying
The
something wrong.
Duke,
She
the
said,
Duke.
But we don't have to force things on her now, Duke. I don't know.
no, no,
Let's
no, no,
drop
no.
this,
She's no,
honestly.
no. She, no, no. Let's drop it. Let's drop it. She already said it's a love for him. With whether you're thinking otherwise or you're thinking this way, it depends on what other is happening. It's not our own problem. My own issue is why has he chosen her to be the mouthpiece? And then she kept on saying, on Damiduro, on Fekin Sorrow, they're saying I should drop. You know, things like this. We're on this case for 2 years. We're not here to joke. We're not here for love. Anyone that is in charge of love, let them go and do love in their own corner. You know, you could be in love with him and not even come to the public and talk about this. Mama Mohbad is the same example. But because she has come up and we have now to understand that she's not in a love relationship with Baba Mohbad, and she has clearly said it, but we just want to get her to give Baba Mohbad some information because
But
Baba Mohbad.
your question, your question always going towards that line.
I
And I
don't
want us to
understand.
come
I
out
don't
of
know.
it a little bit.
No, I've not asked a
Let's come
question
out of that
yet.
box already. That doesn't have anything to
You're
contribute
not in
to.
a no. Shomoko, Oti clarify Lalei, Shodamite, you've clarified tonight that you're not in a entanglement,
No, no,
in
no, no,
any
no.
relationship with. You've done that, and you've also said that there's no contract that you've signed. You've just voluntarily come out of your own will,
Thank
pained
you.
of this boy's neck that was bent, and in continue and that's why I like you, because it may like obìnrin tó bá ń sòótọ́ when women are truthful, because kéèsì ìtawà yìí àwọn women ló lè jẹ́ ká rí òótọ́, they will come out and not be disgraced. How would you have a girl running up and down for 2 years, not do DNA, and you say he's the husband of your youth? And let's go back to this same suspect that we've obviously admitted. And why we're blaming Baba Mohbad? Why has he not taking this suspect down? Tó bá jẹ́ pé kò fẹ́ lọ route yẹn ni, he can go in the route of claiming the child tó bá jẹ́ positive. Pé bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ as a Yoruba culture tí Mr. Sholake confirm.
Do Yoruba culture at the same time you going to a legal law processes? I don't understand what you're trying to say. You are
Okay, as
talking
a
as if
Yoruba
women
culture,
doesn't
ṣé
have a
bàbá
stake.
ọmọ ló lọ́mọ,
Are you
Mr.
saying?
Richie?
Listen, are you saying?
As a
Listen,
Yoruba,
you are acting.
that
1 minute, dude. Let's be realistic. This is what we do on this platform. You are saying that as if women doesn't have any stake
no,
in
leave
his
me out
son's
of this
life.
question. No, leave me out of this. In a Yoruba culture, let's go back to ìpìlẹ̀ gangan. Ṣé bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ in the Yoruba culture? We're not in England, we're not in UK, àbí USA. Ṣé in the Yoruba culture, ṣé bàbá ọmọ
But
ló lọ́mọ?
are
Yes or
they
no?
operating in customary court or
No.
normal? No.
Everything is under question in this case. Everything is on. Even the marriage was.
Yeah.
Even the marriage itself.
I like
Mr.
that. We'll be saying, yeah.
You understand what we're saying? So,
We'll be saying that, but let me now bust your
advise
bubble.
him.
Dude, let me bust your bubble, right? These guys, they've been living together for maybe 2 years or more. In English law, woman is qualified by common law. You know that.
But the culture also precedes in Nigeria. We're talking about the geographical location. Tikini Ishele. So
No,
that geographical location is a Yoruba culture that has a culture
they're not
that
going
says
to
Baba
customary
Omolulomo.
court.
Yes or no? At the DNA now. At the DNA. So there's no point that we're not going to go to that.
Okay.
The two courts. I want two cases.
Did you, right? I have to be honest with you. This is something I've been through with my cousin. We're of the same age mate, right? His mom, right, was a senior person when they met, right, with the wife. They married, they had a son, and when they actually did a court marriage and all that, right? When they went to the court, the mom, right, took the responsibility and she won the case to keep the child. I'm talking about 59 years ago or 58 years ago, thereabout. Okay, so don't say that. This law has been tested so many times in Nigeria, and the women always come out. It's either you have a joint custody, unless you prove beyond reasonable doubt that woman is maybe
Richie, calm down.
not mentally
Richie,
fit.
calm down.
Listen,
Nigeria,
no, I'm telling you the truth. I'm not going to support that, but I'm just telling you the truth. I want us to be very clear. I want us to be very clear when we're discussing things like this.
But Nigeria, Lawa, we know a situation
this is in Nigeria
that
now. What I just told you
let me make an example. Let me make an example. We know in a situation in UK that ọkùnrin ló máa ń kúrò nílé fún ìyàwó.
I just told you This my person.
Mr. Richie, wait, Mr.
Okay.
Let's so that the public can understand what we're talking about, so
Yeah,
they
it's
know the
very
context.
important. Yeah.
You understand? Nílùú òyìnbó, ọkùnrin ló máa ń kúrò nílé fóbìnrin. The government will step in and they would say that, look, if this is not conducive, the man has to walk out. But
No,
ní
that's when there's a
Nàìjíríà
scuffle,
ti
there's a fight. We're talking about
yeah.
custody now. It's a different ball game.
But ní
We're talking
Nàìjíríà
about
tá a wà.
custody, dude.
Okay, Mr. Richie,
Even
so
in
believe
UK,
Baba,
even in
no,
UK,
do you
listen,
believe that
even in
Yoruba,
UK, 1
no,
minute,
adage that says
correct
Baba
something,
Molu Lomo?
correct something. Even in UK, men has joint custody. Okay?
The Duke, the
No,
Duke,
Yeah.
that statement.
Now,
No, hello,
Yeah.
Shele
hello,
Dada.
The Duke.
Yeah, go on,
That statement is not right. Not in all cases.
Huh.
Only if there is violence involved.
Thank you.
Trust me. If they
Ṣé Wùmí ò tẹ́tí ni Mohbad ni? Abikele,
no,
video tó ti gbá
I'm
lẹ́yìn?
not saying that. I'm just correcting what
Wait,
you said about UK.
because we're talking about this thing, we have to link it to the case we're talking about, not
Yeah,
about
but we're
sentiments.
going to link it to the case. I'm just trying to correct the
Ademope,
fact that you said that in UK, like
yeah.
Okunloma Kunle Fobini. That's what I'm trying to correct, right? But before we go deeper into that question, the Duke, I don't know why you're so personal about Shodamite. Number one, that is my girlfriend on TikTok currently because they said Nami bring and come, the Duke. So please don't frustrate my baby, please. I beg you. Don't frustrate
Ṣé
my baby, I
Lagata nìyẹn?
beg. Like a talent sorrow, yeah.
Ah,
Only
okay,
minimum
these are
well.
other
My phone,
accounts.
Washewo Basoro.
What if I
Mi
drag
mọ
me pa?
àkáǹtì yìí ni.
What if I drag me pa? Only minimum well pé kíní kan. But please, I want to ask you one question. Should I mind? Hey, Job, the Duke, am I being more cutting? Or please, my brother, Mr. Richie, just let me undo Shodamite for a few minutes. Shodamite, please, yeah, be honest with yourself because I've said anything where I catch you, I will make you swear to God that you serve, that you believe in that. That show yesterday, were you aware of that show? Yes or no?
The live show Baba did.
Baba did, yeah.
I wasn't aware. We were
You
on
wasn't
live
aware.
with Super Vibe, and
Okay.
someone said
No.
Baba is live now.
I saw you were there, yeah. I'm just asking
No,
if
I
you were
wasn't
aware
aware.
of the okay, that's number one. Number two, what do you think about that show? Because I know that you guys were streaming Baba, I was streaming Baba, and I was streaming Super Vibe as well. You understand? And I was reading a lot of body language, body countenance, and observing every angle I can because you're wearing a white top, a nice white top, right? Okay. So now, in just summary, what do you think about that live show yesterday? Let me just give me your own take about it, please. Thank you. I will mute while I listen.
Okay. My take about that live show that Baba did is that it looks like it looked as if I wanted to jeopardize the whole thing. Like I wanted to ruin the whole agreement and everything. But I see it as it's not like that. Even these people actually came out and they said they are taking a back seat. They said this man is anti-justice. They said a whole lot of things that are out there. Yeah? And then I felt like, no, ẹ̀yin nìkan ló kù fún bàbá, ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ ń support ẹ̀, ẹ̀yin nìkan. See, and I was like, you have a whole section of the public, like maybe in 5 different groups or more, and then you're just leaning towards one particular place. Why not make everything right? Like, why not go to other platforms? Why not talk to people? Let them know what you're doing. Let them know what you intend to do. Let them know where you stand. And I feel like the power of the whole public come together, united together, is even much more stronger than only just one group that you put all your trust and everything in. And then it was like, okay, see, let me tell you something. This is just my own take. It's not like he told me go and say this, go and say that. Okay. And as of now, I'm not even speaking to him because I don't want it to look like because we are talking, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. There are so many things I know that it's just a bit of information here and there and there and there, online,
Madam
offline.
Shodamite, sorry, we are digressing a little bit.
No, I'm not. I'm still
I'm saying
cycling back.
about that Baba show,
I'm still
the
cycling back
show
to
that
that.
he did.
I'm still cycling
Okay,
back
the
to
show
that.
that he did.
I'm
Your
still
own.
cycling back to that. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
ma.
still
All
cycling
right,
back to that. That's
all right.
if you this is where I talk. I don't like a yes or no black and white stuff because at the end of the day, it's usually more than that.
This second question was not a yes or no.
Yeah, it's not.
I just want you to
You said
explain or
based on
express how
my own point of view, what I feel.
analyze that show within
Yeah.
yourself. I know you.
So
Yeah.
so I have to come, from the angle I came from, and that is Baba Debasi lost the other platform. Go to Papariano, go, let him see. Oh my, fine. Go to Supervibe. I lost go everywhere. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn public tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n genuinely stand for this justice. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe. So, like, when you now have a kind of front, the government will listen to you, this and that, blah, blah. Okay, but táwọn people ìtàn rí pé bàbá lọ sórí live Supervibe, they felt threatened. That's what I feel, yeah. They felt threatened. They were like, oh, so definitely, ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni. They had a live show. Ẹ máa gbọ́,
Get
ẹ
question.
máa
Hold on,
gbọ́,
please.
ẹ máa gbọ́ mi sef. Lagata ẹni sùúrù. They felt threatened because I watched their live show. Tí mo download ẹ̀ sórí phone mi. Mo ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn sọ ní the new àwọn tó wà in charge nísìn àwọn public tó wà in charge nísìn Ọlọ́run á bá wọn ṣe. They felt threatened. They felt like, okay, Baba, ó sì fi àwọn sílẹ̀. Okay, now, mind you, on this platform, kò ṣe pé bóyá Baba is not accepted. On supervised platform, many people want to show his head. Okay, nǹkan tó ń lò nìyẹn pé ibi tẹ́sí ẹ̀ wá lọ yẹn, Ọlọ́run á wò yín o. Ọlọ́run á wò yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yín sìn, ọmọ tó gbé yín lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn, ọmọ yẹn gangan ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá bá ti yín jẹ́ báyìí. Ibi tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti máa drag yín tó jẹ́ pé kódà EFCC máa gbé yín, igbá máa ṣe, àwo máa ṣe lẹ́ lọ yẹn. And Baba felt scared. It was like, ọmọ ẹ̀ máa ti bàtọ̀ táwọn jẹ́ lóòótọ́. You understand? The only people tóun tún depend lórí, to rally around him so he can be able to do the DNA stuff. Òun lòun tún wá fẹ́ lọ, no. Now, I had to go. I became the sacrificial lamb that has to go, right? Baba, you have to denounce that girl if indeed you did not send her. I'm analyzing that live show that he did, okay? If indeed ẹ pé nǹkan lẹ ràn, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jáde sí public láti sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn.
The sacrificial lamb.
Èmi kọ́ ni mo rán, mi ò ránṣẹ́, mi ò fọ̀rọ̀ sí lẹ́nu. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jáde láti jẹ́ kó mọ̀. Do you know? I actually said, well, he didn't throw me under the bus, and you feel like she's in love.
No,
This is not a matter of love.
Shodamite. I will stop you there. He did not throw you under the bus. Bubuakola dumb. He dealt you under the train. We're not dumb. If you decide not to look at it as under the bus, we are seeing it as under the train.
It's because you don't understand.
Me understand relationship technique. I cannot understand it.
Every time I come out.
Question. But question to Mobie, Shodamite, is to find out your relationship. Why you chose you and why you are his mouthpiece.
I'm not his mouthpiece now.
No,
you have,
no, Magbo, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé he has revealed so many things through you.
Soft landing.
He has given you,
Mr. Richie.
No, Magbo,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kọ́kọ́ fún yín sẹ́. Tí bá fi lè jáde, maybe I come out to speak or anything. Baba is always telling me, mi ò rán iṣẹ́ o, nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn. I didn't send you, and when they drag you, I will not be there for you.
Does it call you to say, Shodamite, mo gbọ́ ẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ mi rán iṣẹ́?
See, the first time I was on Supervibe's platform, Baba started calling me. Pé àwọn bíi mẹ́ta sì pé àwọn sìn pé ọmọ kan jẹ́ ṣódá kinní kan ó dẹ̀ sọ pé òun mọ̀ yín o. Like, I was like, yes, I'm on a platform. That person is my friend on TikTok more than 2 years ago now. This and that. He said, get down from there. I didn't. Don't say. See, I'm not interested though. I didn't send you. I said, okay. And I immediately said it. I said, see, if I've started calling Baba, I have to go now. And I left.
Yeah, you said it that day. I remember you said it.
I say
Yeah,
I
you
don't
said
lie.
she,
Ẹni tó
yeah,
bá
she
ti ń
said it. I
parọ́,
was
ẹni tó
there.
bá ti
I
ń
was there.
parọ́, òun ló
No,
máa
you
need
know,
láti
ọmọ
pa
kan,
irọ́ mi.
Shodamite, nǹkan tí mi ṣe láìkẹ́ ni pé o kì í parọ́ because gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ, all right, ìgbà tó dẹ̀ ní pé àkáǹtì tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa yẹn, ó wrong, ó come out láti ìmọ̀.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You are a
Mo rí
good.
pé I made a mistake láàrin ẹ̀. Mi ò sọ pé bàbá ò lè ṣe. Mo ní bàbá ò kì í máa mú owó nínú public fund. Ẹ mọ̀ pé sometimes
Oh
when
Yeah,
you
no
say
no
we
something.
resolve that now. We resolve that.
no you actually
So
made no.
now they gave him that ultimatum that you have to go out there and deny that girl that run say public ránṣẹ́ kò kí n ṣe mouthpiece fún yín.
Can I
Now tó
ask you
bá
a
jẹ́ pé
question, Shudamite?
if it
But
had been otherwise.
the only issue that I
Shudamite,
have,
Shudamite,
sorry,
are you?
Lagata, sorry, 1 minute, Lagata, 1 minute. The only issue that I have, you are saying that Joseph Aloba hasn't called you since yesterday that she threw you under that Dangote trailer. She has never called
It's
you.
not even since yesterday. I just like my want to sorry last. The day I came
Mr. Rishi, Mr.
the day
Rishi,
just mo ti
please
wá tó
stop
Yes,
ti
sir.
ń sọ̀rọ̀.
using a trailer. It was a train.
Okay.
It was a train. And
Virgin
this
Express.
How
woman,
come I'm not
she's
feeling
so
sad?
strong.
How
She's
come
so
I'm not
strong
feeling
that
sad?
I
for her to
disagree.
still
I
be
disagree.
here,
She was not.
I love her so much. And women like this need to be celebrated. And there was a question I
Yes.
asked.
She
I
was
hope
not
there's a
the,
man
the Duke. The
in
Duke.
your house
I can agree that she was not thrown under the bus.
under the train.
She was not thrown under the train either. Let me
Okay.
let me
Lagata,
let me tell
Lagata,
you. Let me
this
hold
man
on
said
now. Hold on,
this.
Baba.
Okay.
Hold on, Baba. Me. Hold on, please. I beg you. Move your on your
Mhm.
meji. Move it in, Mr. Duke. Okay. Shudamite have not answered my question. I
Owó
said
nìyẹn ṣé ọyàn obìnrin nìyẹn almost stop on
Ah,
your àrùtò
hey,
ọyàn
but no.
ó ló sọ yẹn ó
kí
fi
wàá lọ fẹ́ fi
ọyàn.
di ṣé kò ní kí fi ṣe ẹlẹ́rìí nídìí Duke.
All this Yoruba culture and adage has to be stopped.
Hold on now. Wait. I asked Shudamite.
Tẹ́nìkan ò bá bàjẹ́ tẹ́nìkan ò lè dá. Those
I
are
asked
culture and rule. Okay.
I
I
asked
had to go.
Shudamite a question. She did not answer that
No,
question.
no,
She was just
you didn't allow me to answer
no.
your question.
You know the question I'm asking you. I'm not asking you about what you think those people were doing. Look, I have the map of justice from Obad in my hand from the beginning.
Okay. Mhm.
No, then lose. Ṣé ó ti yé
Right.
ẹ? So, gbogbo èyí tó ń sọ yẹn, I'm not asking you that. It
Mo
is
sọ
myself.
pé he had to do that.
My sister, hold on. I'm not asking you if he has to do that or not. That is, don't worry about that one. I have given submission about this live show. And this is the reason why they are thinking that I was the one that brought you. Because they see my submission is leaning towards you. And there's a reason for that. So you understand? So please, don't digress. Just tell me what you, as a shoulder, might think about the live show Baba Mohbad did yesterday. Don't say they forced him or they asked him to go
Okay.
out.
I'll just summarize that into
Summarize it. God
3
bless you.
points. Okay.
Yeah.
The first point is he needs to get justice. How does he think is the best way for him to get justice? Is by having these people on his side to himself. Then number 2, what is actually, I mean, how best can he reconcile with them? I became the sacrifice. Okay, fine. Then number 3.
Shudamite, can I stop you there,
How did you
please?
No,
become
wait.
the sacrifice?
Any
Stop
suru.
it.
No.
How
Wait
did you become the
now.
The
Don't
sacrifice?
Duke,
stop me.
F me.
Never to
F me,
stop
my
me.
girlfriend, Mile
Any
now.
get
It's
ibi tí mò ń lọ.
Lagata
F me,
time.
my
Duke, please.
girlfriend, Mile, please. Ejo.
Any get ibi tí mò ń
No,
lọ.
Shudamite,
Tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ stop me.
Shudamite.
Tẹ́wárí number 3 yẹn.
Shudamite, you need to hold on, please.
Wọ́n tún wá back up.
Lagata.
Wọ́n tún wá back up nǹkan wípé what he had been telling me behind the camera,
Oh my
he came
God.
to say it to the public. Nǹkan tó máa ń sọ
Shudamite,
fún mi náà nìyẹn páwọn ò rán mi iṣẹ́ náà. Yeah?
Shudamite, wait. Mo ń béèrè pé ìwọ as you are now. Okay, just assume that your name is Lagata. Yeah, for now. The show that you listened to yesterday, Baba's show, what do you think? What do you think about the show? You are not, I don't
Towards
know,
me,
maybe.
àbí? Ṣé for me? As in
Yes.
like, fún Shodamite, kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún yẹn?
Kí ni
Àbí?
wọ́n rò ẹ fún pé gbogbo pé ṣé torí ẹ ṣé kí n máa pèrè direct question ní tó bá lè summarize ẹ.
Ó dàbí ẹni pé nǹkan tèmi máa rí ni pé ọmọ yẹn wà important. Okay? She's not important. She has to go. Like, I have to go out there and tell everybody, èmi ò mọ̀, mi ò ránṣẹ́. See, ká ní pé bàbá sọ pé àwọn ò mọ̀ mí rí, would have been a different ball game. He said ojú tó ti mọ ni kò lè sọ pé òun ò mọ̀ ni mọ́, and we àpàdé ní kinní kan, music la jọ ń ṣe, this and that, and then I don't know how she got all this information she got. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. So if you had said, see, I wanted to post a video yesterday, but gbà tí wọ́n tún mo wá dárò pé bàbá yìí ò sọ pé ta ló ń jẹ́ Shodamite mi ò rí rí láyé mi. That would have been, it threw me under the bus. He
I
didn't. He
love
said, Mo mo.
Shodamite, are you going to adopt Liam as your own child if you're given the opportunity to do that?
Tó bá jẹ́
Even though
pé
you
ọmọ Mohbad ni, 100%. I will gladly raise him. I will gladly,
fantastic.
because Mohbad himself, I actually
Shodamite,
feel for him.
Wumi will come for you in a hard way. Don't even
Like,
try it.
you come for me. She's too small now. No. She's too small to come for me. You know, when I came out here, I was saying, Papariano, me
Why
mo
would
be
you be okay? Let me ask you this: why would you be raising a child whose mother is alive?
Okay, if you feel like the mother is unfit to take care of the child, just
Okay.
like
So you should
I can,
always
and I have
listen.
evidence for that. I have evidence for
Listen,
that. Tó bá sọ pé, wait, Mr.
Shodamite,
Richie, ẹ ní sùúrù. Tó bá sọ pé òun
Shudamite.
gbé
please,
ọmọ
1 minute. I just
oṣù
want to correct
mẹ́rin.
something.
mute your mute.
Shudamite. Next time.
Don't say stuff
Honestly, for
like
your
that
own good,
online.
that's the
Tó bá,
clause you should put on the question, on the
no,
answer.
Ah,
tó bá sọ pé òun gbé ọmọ oṣù mẹ́rin
hey.
lọ sí show, kó wà unfit
Are you
now.
not listening
Ó
to
ṣe máa gbé
me?
ọmọ oṣù mẹ́rin lọ sí
You
show.
have to put the condition to put you in the safe net. I'm just telling you, because people will misinterpret
Richie,
your
give her the
statement.
Can
opportunity
you
to
let Shodamite
explain
talk,
further,
please?
to defend that line of her thoughts. Listen to her. So that might go ahead, say
You
something. Good
know,
morning, everyone.
unfit in the sense that ó gbé ọmọ oṣù mẹ́rin I'm the artist o, lóòótọ́ gospel ni mò ń kọ, but sometimes you can go to a particular revival tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ọdún kan ò lè mú dání lọ. A lè lọ sí praise night míì tó jẹ́ pé you can't even go with a 5-year-old. Everybody keep their children in the house, and then we are out there in the open, nínú òtútù and everything. And then how much more hip hop artist ó wá gbé ọmọ kékeré 4 months or 5 months old baby, ó wá gbé tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí show yẹn. That alone has already given me a kind of picture about her. Pé man, you could do this because of what? Ṣé kọ́kọ́ ẹ má bàa lọ gbé obìnrin ni? Àbí kí ni nǹkan tó lè rí as a reason tí wàá wá fi, in fact, kó tẹ̀ kúkú gbọ́mọ yẹn sílé gan, kó wá fi èèyàn kan baby sit ẹ̀, ó pè mí kó tẹ̀ lọ́kọ
Is
ẹ lọ
that the
kẹjọ.
only point? Is that the only point you tag her to be unfit?
No, I feel like mo ní tí obìnrin yẹn bá wà unfit, ṣe understand, èmi wá rò pé irú èèyàn yẹn, I mean, I definitely, gbogbo pé kíní kan can you take care of the child for Mohbad, ṣé báyìí pé ọmọ, ṣé ní
No,
Mohbad
hold
tèmi ń
on,
sọ,
don't digress. I
I'm
want you
not.
to give me a cogent point where you feel you could handle the girl instead of his mother, or the boy instead of his mother, because the only point you have raised now is because she took the baby to a show at the age of 5 months. But I want you to get this, okay? Are you aware the father, the alleged father, Mohbad himself, was even happy that that child was going to the show that very day? Number
Okay.
one. Number two, Rich, are you there?
I'm here, I'm listening. You said the
Good.
right point.
Yeah. Now he was happy. He was making.
Salutimi.
Mickey,
Salutimi.
calm
I will
down
come in. I
now.
will come in.
Oh,
The
please,
boy,
hold
they
on,
had issues. They had issues. Then later,
my
because of
brother.
begging, he
Forget
calmed
begging.
down.
You
That's why
will
he
have.
had
If you don't
okay.
want your child to go anywhere, you will say no, 100%. If the man sanction it to go, so be it. Now that is the father, alleged father, according to, so he has the prerogative, he has the right, he has the privilege, he has everything to say, I'm stepping it down. I'm not going with the baby to the show. But the guy was happy going, taking the child. But mind you, hold on, show that mind you, they were supposed to from the show to Mama Mohbad's house to Ikorodu. And maybe she feel that okay, let me go with the baby from there. I won't leave my baby for these hours at home. I want from the show we are going to Mama Mohbad, and that will take us another full day to come back to the house. Okay. Now answer that question. The father was happy, the baby, and they were supposed to go to the mother. So don't you think that your point is not genuine enough for you to tag her unfit for that baby?
You said the father was okay
It
with
was in a
her
happy
taking the
mood.
baby.
We saw the video, it was in a happy mood. He did a video that the baby
Remember,
was going to be taken.
it was mobile that actually put the baby in the car when they were going, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think as a woman, we have this
Shodamite, I will come in there for you. I will disagree with
motherly
Rotimi
instinct.
and Sarichi
Uh-huh.
because I didn't see the face of Mobad. I only heard his voice, and it could be AI. I
No,
didn't
no,
Mobile
see
no,
did a
the
no,
video,
Mobad.
no,
bro.
no,
Oh,
no,
Mickey,
oh
no, no,
Jesus.
no, no, no.
Miss
Don't go
Mickey,
Where
there
is
now.
it?
please.
Please
One
come
minute,
and
one
put
I
it.
minute,
Let me
don't.
one
see it
minute.
When
now.
I ask you question,
Michi.
I will not
Samiki,
agree
one
when
that
I
minute.
nobody can
Samiki,
mess with me.
Samiki,
Wumi is it?
Samiki,
Mr.
Has
Richie,
Samiki,
a
one
mental
minute,
Edu,
one
issue
minute,
for
Edu,
one
taking a
minute now.
5 months
Mr.
old
One minute,
Richie,
baby
guys.
Mr.
to a
One
Richie,
minute,
musical
one minute,
concert.
one minute,
Mr.
one minute, one
Richie,
She
minute, one
has
minute, one minute,
issues.
one minute, one
Let's
minute.
talk true, bro.
You are
no.
missing. You are
When
missing the
I
point,
Get
ask
where
you
her
right?
do the
question,
walk
Listen,
well.
Emma,
Baby,
Emma, they
we
can
were
argue.
talking.
But
Listen, we were
Let
Didu,
talking.
Shodamite,
Didu,
We were talking when they were
Didu,
leaving for the
stupid girl.
show in front
how
of
come,
Tell me
Mobile
say,
how
house.
come,
tell me say,
He
I
had
don't
I
baby
don't
have
know,
you.
Liam in the
Mr.
car
I don't
Mickey,
have
and
Mr.
was
anything
Mickey,
to tell
sucking the
you.
baby.
hold on, like I say, like Konkona,
Keep me here for 2
No,
years.
how are we,
Samiki,
how are
understand,
we, how are we
understand.
Bomb
missing,
Mobile
they give
placed
water anyhow.
Liam in the car
I
when they
don't
were
know,
going his house.
I don't know, Mr. Richie,
After the
That
fact,
means he
Sarichi,
con-
Mr.
Mr.
after the
Richie,
no,
Miss
no,
quarrel,
we're not
Richard,
after
talking
they
about
have
the fight.
quarreled,
We're not talking
Liam
Mr.
about the
was
after they
fight.
have
Mr.
already
quarreled,
in the car.
Mr.
Mobad
We're
Richie,
not
was
talking about it.
ailing.
That's what I'm saying.
they already
Mr.
quarreled over
Mr.
that
We
Richie,
did
going
not
to
see
that
a
No,
party.
video
he
of him
consented.
I will not
playing.
Listen,
agree with you guys.
Mr.
Never,
Mr.
Richie.
Richie,
he
never.
Mr.
consented.
Richie,
Oh,
She has
ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní sùúrù
problem.
now.
please.
Ẹ kẹ́ lómi náà sọ̀rọ̀
Very
now.
stubborn
Ẹ
Ẹ
girl.
jẹ́
ní
kí
sùúrù.
Shodamite land
Ẹ
ẹjọ́.
ní sùúrù. Ẹ kẹ́ lómi
Mohbad
náà
did
sọ̀rọ̀.
not place
You are
Liam
talking.
in the car.
No, you
We
are
saw a
talking about
video where he was there already.
the
Mabinu,
Duke.
Lagata,
The Duke.
continue. Continue.
Where was Wumi at that time? Look, let us pay attention. They said that they were arguing, right? And Wumi decided that she was going to go with them to the show. So that means Wumi went inside the car on her own without the baby. Ta ló gbé baby wá? She's spending ni àbí lifestyle. Okay, look at when spending
No,
was.
Ẹgbọ́n interview ti spending
Just
ṣe
hold
pẹ̀lú
on.
Ẹ ní
VTM.
sùúrù now.
Hold on. Let Lakata continue, Richie.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ní sùúrù. Now, we are not disputing that Mohbad was not talking to the baby, right? We saw the video when they released the video, right? Why is it now that it was that period that video was released? That video was released to control a narrative. Don't forget, this has been in pattern. This has been the pattern of these people from the beginning when they were putting up videos to decor and to divert people's attention. A lot of the videos, a lot of the Mohbad. You all know what I'm talking about. If you started just
Lagata, Mabinu. Yes, that video
Otigen land,
is trapped.
the Duke.
Until Logan for
Okay,
Mohbad.
okay.
But
Now wait.
Duke, let him land, let him land, let
Hold
him
on,
land.
hold
Sir
on,
Duke,
hold on.
let the adult
Remember,
class land.
Prime Boy said that they locked the key inside the house. That they have to now break the door to get back inside, right? So now, at the point Wumi, they were arguing. That was what Prime Boy said, and he said that Wumi just went inside the car to go and sit down. That show ten lawyer, we are going together. Now, at this point, allegedly, we are not there. If Obiniman Binu Bami, Ogoli dump Omo, where you understand, within the vicinity.
Ọmọ yẹn ló lọ dump tí Mohbad ṣe video. You're fucking right.
So,
Ọmọ yẹn ló
for
lọ
the
dump
fact
sínú
that
mọ́tò yẹn. Yes.
with the fact that Liam was not sitting on Wumi's lap inside her car when that video was made, tells us that the story Prime Boy said was right. So please, let's pay attention to this thing. It's very important.
Now, Lagata. Oh,
That was
I will
right.
not promote that
Hold on,
narrative.
please.
Sorry, to me, I will not promote that narrative. That
Mickey,
girl
just
is
wait. Well, let's
insensible.
talk. Let's talk
You know,
science class.
for Igbo people, they
Okay.
say, "Oh, what nonsense."
You are in line with Lagata. I am not in line with Lagata. So let me interject or let me interrogate Lagata. Lagata,
Yes, sir.
on mute. Now this is the line of our argument. In law, we have seen Mohbad being happy, irrespective of what we want to say, making a video that this baby is going to a show. okay, in one leg.
Being
The other
being
leg,
happy, being happy and making a video does not determine the state of their relationship.
okay,
Ìyàwó
good.
àtọkọ máa ń jà
Yeah, for
sínsìn.
real. But the fact that he
The
uttered that the baby is going to a show,
yeah.
he consented for the baby to go to that show. Okay, we are
No,
not
you can't
defending
say
for Wumi.
we
Hold on,
can't we can't
hold on,
say that he
hold on. Like
consented,
I
sir.
said, just wait, just
Mr.
wait.
Rutimi,
I am
how can we say that he consented for the
no
baby to
for
go to
him
the
to
show?
make a video and he say my baby is going.
If the wife is already dropped the baby and the wife is sitting in the car,
Irrespective, like I
okay,
said, you
what's gonna
as a
happen?
man,
He's gonna stay
like I
back
said,
at home with
just
Liam.
wait. Irrespective, as you as a man, your no is your no. You could look at the situation. No, the baby is
I
too
think
small.
about that.
You
Uh-uh.
will
Liam is in
not.
the middle.
I'm,
Wùmí
I'm
wà
coming,
lẹ́yìn.
sir.
Ó wà ó
I'm
pé three
coming, sir.
sitter ni.
I
Imagine that
don't
Sister,
care
Wùmí
where
yeah.
ó
Wumi.
wà
I
lẹ́yìn.
don't care. I'm coming, sir.
That baby
I
will
don't
not
care
be in
where
that
Wumi.
car
I don't care where
without
Wumi was
Wùmí.
at that time. All I care is that Mohbad himself, in his right sense, knew this baby is young. Mohbad would have argued, say, no, I hold on to my line. You are not
Definitely.
going with this baby to that show. The fact that he shifted
Thank you,
ground
Rotimi.
on that argument, right? He made him to consent by law for the baby to go. Now, I went further to tell you to explain further that do you realize they wanted to go to Mama Mohbad's house or shop on Monday, no coming back to the house, which might be one of the main reasons they have to take that baby along with them because they are going to stay more than maybe 6, 7, 8, or up to 12 hours. Now, will
Ẹ
she leave her baby in the house and go
Rotimi,
to that show
listen,
with Nanny?
ọmọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwa gan ti mọ̀ pé Mohbad gba ọmọ yẹn. If
Yeah.
you don't know. Ó fẹ́ bo
So
Wùmí láṣìírí ni. But
if something
Wùmí
drop, I
ó
want to
ṣe kí
land the
ni?
Duke.
We're talking
So
about, we listen, do before you
the Duke, don't
digress.
go there yet.
We were
What
talking about the
Okay.
situation now. We're talking about the
Yeah.
situation
the
that you
No,
guys
no,
situation,
were
no.
this is
saying.
why I brought that question that for Shodamite to say that she can, because she has seen her on feet.
Let's stay on let's stay on that lane.
We have seen Wumi who is ready to die for her son to live. I saw that character in Wumi. Wumi has said it openly.
Shodamite will not watch
So
that happen.
yeah,
She
no,
is a woman
Wumi
that I
said
trust. Ó dẹ̀ ti
Wumi
raise
is
ọmọ
ready.
mẹ́ta
Yeah, no,
and she will speak up.
The
Me
Duke,
as a
look,
person, no.
your
Me as a
I
person,
asked a question for you.
when I listened to
So that man, can you hold
Spendy's,
on? Can you hold
okay,
on?
okay.
Don't go there. Don't let her because there's the point. Only one point you raise is not valid enough for you to say that you can take care of the baby. When the mother has said openly that she's ready to die, she's like a lion protecting her child, irrespective of character that she
Okay,
put
so
on. Okay.
Rotimi, what
Now,
about
Mickey,
her
please don't come in yet. Now,
dropping the
Mickey,
baby on the car of the seat
Mickey.
when the
Yes, so
glass broke?
that
Is
was
that
an
normal?
anger. It's not normal. It was
Anger?
an anger. Yes, that is an
Okay,
anger. Everybody
anger.
gets
Okay,
angry. So we can't control our
no,
anger
thank you.
most of the time. Now, this
And
is the
You
question
can't
Okay,
control
what
I
anger.
want
about
to
I
is
once,
that justified?
taking
Because
Balu? What about
Is
taking
that
Balu?
justified?
What
You
about
know,
smoking
Glass.
Is that
Balu?
This
justified, Mr.
boy is
Rotimi?
don't
spending how to
don't
pick
mix
that baby up
Is
when
that
they were
don't
justified?
on
mix
the
Spendy said
don't
highway.
he
mix
was the one that
don't mix
carried the
everything
baby.
together.
Spendy
Fendi
sọ pé
said
Wumi,
òun
he
lòún gbé
had
ọmọ
to
yẹn.
take
Ó lóun fi aṣọ
responsibility.
bo ọmọ yẹn.
the dog
She
see
take Balu.
Ó sọ
No,
pé ó
no, no,
fẹ́
no, 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 no,
bó
no.
ṣe sọ ó ní Wùmí fẹ́ pa ọmọ yẹn ni because Wùmí
Mickey,
ò kí ẹ̀ ń pa condition
the
ọmọ
duke
yẹn.
please,
Mr.
the duke
Rotimi ẹ
please,
jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ ká ẹ
the duke
jẹ́
please.
kí Wùmí
Make
Rotimi,
gbọ́.
did you see the video where she was taking Balu? She was
I
popping
said,
Balu. And what did you call?
you see all this what you are saying. I am not here to defend Wumi, but I'm telling you something.
She be
Wumi is
junkie,
violent in nature. We all
Two
know this.
things. Ẹ jẹ́
violent,
kí n
Nobody
sọ
is
fún
and
yín,
she
saying
be
Mr.
junkie.
Rotimi.
Wumi.
Two points
No,
ni mo
hold
fẹ́
on.
raise.
Shodamite,
Ah,
just wait. I'm coming for you. There's a question I ask you on Supervise
Where the
before
guy
me
picking
and
give another person? I beg
that
God.
that worm started before I was dropped. Okay, and I will ask you that question here. You came to Papariano and you said it on Twitter that Baba was broke, and I asked you a simple question. For you to tell me Baba was broke, the relationship you are portraying to us now is more deeper than Baba was broke. When you say Lagata is broke, or I say Lagata is broke, okay, that means I know Lagata deeply for me to say that. Me, I said it earlier, and I still hold on to that my
Mr.
line of
Richie máa
thought.
dá yín lò because Mr.
No,
Richie already understands
no,
the ground.
Richie,
Tèmi àti bàbá fi
answer
ń
me.
sọ̀rọ̀.
You are here. You are
No,
here.
no.
Richie
Because
don't
we
need to
already
answer me.
as already
My dear,
discussed nǹkan yìí.
No,
We
no,
already
you
discussed it.
discussed it
This
before.
Nibi
Mr.
by.
Did he
Richie,
ask you
Mr.
the same
Richie, you
question
need to
I'm
come up
asking you?
here. Mr. Rotimi, àti
Did they
discuss it
ask you
tẹ́lẹ̀.
the
Mr.
question I'm
Rotimi,
Àti
answering you
sọ
now?
pé
Mr.
àní
Yes,
sọ̀rọ̀
now.
nípa relationship. Mr. Richie,
Mr.
you
Rotimi,
were.
Don't
Mr.
shut me
Rotimi,
down yet.
Mr.
Hold
Rotimi,
on.
Mr. Rotimi, ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ní sùúrù sir. Ẹjọ́, you know sometimes, yeah, I don't know why we are thinking there is a personal relationship. These people have just said that
Between who?
Edrono sir. I don't have to know you for 10 years for me and you to vibe and talk. If I feel comfortable around you, we don't have to have any sexual or intimacy or whatever for us to flow and
Lagata,
flow. And when you flow,
Lagata,
excuse me, sir.
you don't even allow
Look,
me to explain
there
further
is
before
some
you took the stage.
there is
Sometimes you
something.
allow me to go
No,
deeper.
because
I am not talking about.
I'm trying
Hold
to
on, my
respond to
brother.
Duke as
Let me
well.
just let me mute you a little, bro. Look at it here, okay? This is are you people have been up since I allow you to talk and I've been listening to you, and that's why I came up, okay? I'm not alleging her to have a sexual relationship with Mr. Loba. No, I won't do that. I'm not too daft to think in that direction. My own simple truth, and I'll tell you the game here, okay? At the time, this whole thing was hot between Baba and the critical thinker. Baba was not ready to step down or to apologize to them, okay? They sat down behind closed door. Like I thought, Omo Pikini is wrong. What do we do? This is the game. And this is what I think. Because why do I think this way? You, Shodamite, go out there. You told us 2 months ago is when you came into justice for Mubad. 2 months ago.
No, that statement is wrong, sir.
Oh, Jesus, calm down, Alagata. That is
No,
what she
it's
told
wrong
us.
now. This is the
That is
thing.
what she told us now. That is what she
No,
told. She's
that's
here.
not what she said. That's not what she
Jesus,
said.
I
Méjèèjì
said
calm
she's
down.
here.
Mo fẹ́
I
bẹ̀rẹ̀
said
question
she's here.
ẹjọ́.
That's not
Mo
what
fẹ́
she
Lagata,
bẹ̀rẹ̀
said.
question.
Lagata,
Ṣé
I said she's
moderate
here.
ẹjọ́
Oh
ètò
my
Lagata,
ọlọ́run?
I
God.
heard that, not you.
Ẹ ní
I heard her
sùúrù.
for
No.
that's what she
Calm down
said.
pẹ̀lú Shodamite.
Because
Can you
Mr.
not
Rotimi, I
talk of the?
disagree with
I
you.
said
No,
she's
No,
here. You can
calm
divulge that
down.
now.
No, that is
Guys,
not what she
Lagata,
said.
don't speak for her.
Can I
guys,
Allow her to speak for
correct?
Mr.
herself.
Rotimi,
Don't
Why
correct me.
won't I
Mr.
correct
Lagata,
you,
I
sir?
said
calm down.
2 years.
Lagata,
I said I've been in this game for 2 years. Timothy Wani under the shadows, listening here and there, bits of information flying
Yes,
everywhere. I
we've
just
all
met
listened to
Baba.
her now.
Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀
hold on.
pàdé Baba
But
ni.
Where's the
Hold
Shodamite,
party
on.
Baba
at
ló
what
sọ tún
point
on?
Ó ṣe
ẹjọ́
pàdé
Mr.
allow her now,
Lagata,
she's there now.
ẹ
The
má
duke, just
debate.
wait. Ó
Oh
ṣe
my
pàdé
God.
Baba 2 months or what?
A month precisely.
Okay, good. Now this is the game here, and I still tell you, like I said, just let me finish my explanation. And this is what I'm trying to say. The moment Baba saw that this whole thing doesn't make sense any longer because they are pulling apart from him, Baba and Muyiwa and Co. Allegedly, to me, this is my thinking. They raised this lady to come online and do the damage control. Why must it be Shodamite? And she started vibing with us, telling us something about Aloba. Aloba is broke, the account number, the white paper. And I asked her something. I'm here to see it. Tell Baba to post this white paper, the critical thing I gave to Baba, because you talked about it. Have we seen it? You ask us.
Mr. Rotimi,
Oh, Duke, hold
Shodamite,
on. Jesus,
Shodamite ló
Duke, don't
gba
come in yet. Duke, just wait. Have you? We are thinking here. You ask us, have we seen it? That was the angle you were coming from. We say no. We now ask you to ask Baba to post it. For you to ask us, you might have seen or heard Baba might have told you the content of that white paper brought before him. Because you came out to defend him. And when you come out to defend him, technically you say he didn't send you. He came out. If you look at the body language of Mr. Loba on that voice note we heard, where they called him, first it was not Baba they talked to. It was the engineer who told us your relationship with Mr. Loba, that you were not directly working under him, you were working under another artist. Okay? Fortunately, they gave Baba the call, the phone. When Baba received that phone, his body language, it was sluggish to talk about your relationship with him. Now, where am I going here is that this whole game came out, you came out when the critical thinker were having loggerhead with Mr. Loba. You came out with the white paper issue. Okay, now, as I challenge you, we want to see the white paper.
calm down. You've
Try and
said a
bring it
lot.
out for us.
She
Duke,
came out because Baba Mubad is hungry. She saw that Baba Mubad cannot feed. He cannot work as a carpenter anymore. I listened to. I was engaging
Mr.
her
then
on
Rotimi,
how
that
see,
then
platform.
Mr.
how
Rotimi,
does she
Mr.
know that
Rotimi,
so
Mr.
deeply that Baba
Rotimi,
could not feed?
Mr.
You guys are
Rotimi.
defending her. She's here.
No, 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 no. We are not defending her. Look, Mr.
She's a
Rotimi,
woman.
Mr.
It's a
She
Rotimi,
simple
felt it.
question.
when
I'm not even
somebody,
She
bullying her.
felt
when
I'm
it.
not
somebody,
just asking
Mr. Rotimi,
a
hold on, sir.
sincere question.
When
How does
somebody
she
is
know
when
this man
somebody is
was
Mr.
broke?
talking,
Rotimi,
when somebody is talking and people are listening, yeah, the way we are going to digest everything will be different. We're all the same. We're all in this show the same day. This lady came out. The reason
Lagata.
why this no sir, I do, Mr.
Mr.
No,
Rotimi.
I'm
Rotimi,
asking
also
you.
put
You
the
have
The
the
sake of
floor.
reason, let
I'm
me
what
going to
talk,
she
you.
let me
said there's
talk
You have the
now.
nothing
floor.
Let me
The
between
question
talk.
I'm
her
asking you
and
now
The
because you want to
reason,
defend
the
her like
reason
that.
this lady came out on Super
he
Vibe
says
that
there's
day,
not Mr.
she said
Rotimi.
she was
Emma
coming to sell
Nisuru.
Baba's music. What's Baba gonna eat after the justice? This, that Baba
Yeah.
is broke. You
But
know,
So
Lagata,
for
kí
her
ló
to do
mú
that
kí ló
on
jẹ́
behalf of
kí kí ló jẹ́
Mr.
kí
Loba must
Shodamite
have discussed
jáde?
or talked to him. What are you to
No,
have? Kill and son now. Bàbá
ọ̀rọ̀
àbá
kan náà
sọ̀rọ̀ ó
làjọ
dádé
sọ
jáde
Rotimi.
sọ fún wa. Thank you
Oh
Duke.
no.
Ó dádé jáde pé bàbá broke. Òun fẹ́ ta music bàbá.
Wo ló sọ fún
I
wa?
mean,
Nǹkan tó ń bá fún èmi náà nìyẹn.
Mr.
Pé
Rotimi,
let's be thinking right
Baba
Mr.
now.
chose
Rotimi,
no,
Mr. Rotimi.
Lagata,
See,
Baba chose to speak
we
to.
human being, we are very biased in nature, naturally, right? Out of all the information this lady gave on that day, what lady is so.
Àbá
No,
àṣẹ.
no, no, no. I'm not saying you are
And in this
bashing
room,
anybody.
Duke, let him land.
No, all the thing, this information this lady gave on that day, yeah, we're not paying attention to it, but we're very selective, and that is the
Tell us what
difference.
valid information. He was
That
telling us
okay. Let
critically
me tell
about
you.
the critical
Let me tell
thinker.
you. Let me if you can see the valid information.
50% of what she's saying was to say that critical thinker didn't do the right thing.
No, it's more
50%.
than is more than that, Mr.
Okay,
Rotimi.
I am telling you now, that is my own assessment of that show.
I just said
50%.
we
She
yeah.
actually
50%.
said, she hate. She used the word hate. And I'm looking
That
at her. She's
they
a
are bullying
gospel
you.
musician. She's trying to promote herself. She's come out to tell us that she's fighting for Mubad and supporting Baba Mubad. But she hate what some group of people that Baba Mubad has been following, that we don't even know where he was, critical characters or whatever, and they came up with an idea, but he didn't sign it. Oh, Jeoju won, kò sign document here. And I'm looking at Shodamite. You're
Did Baba
looking at
not put
this man.
Mr. Duke?
What is
Let me
that?
scratch
No.
your back.
Jẹ́
Let me
béèrè
scratch your
question
back.
yẹn. Jẹ́ béèrè question yẹn
When this
tán.
lady said that,
Okay.
wọ́n fẹ́ control bàbá yẹn, ẹnìkan mú lẹ́tà wá kó sign, wọ́n ń pè left and right, wọ́n ò fi lọ́kàn balẹ̀. When Baba came on that same live show after a couple of hours, yeah, Baba said, wọ́n rán ẹnìkan tó súnmọ́ mi wá, wọ́n rò pé mo máa sign yẹn. You understand? So,
Takata, you believe Aloba.
no, I don't know now.
Aloba that they've called in a meeting before the paper
Oh
arrived. Have you
no,
forgotten that York State
Mr.
has
Rotimi,
series of meetings?
Mr.
And
Rotimi,
here you are just interject, you go
Baba,
ahead.
bad as the bad, yeah. I know you know Aloba. You don't know Aloba more than me.
I don't need to know
110%.
him. I know him as a pretender. You can know
And
him
of
another
course,
angle.
nobody's disputing that.
Uh-huh.
Mr.
Uh-huh.
Rotimi, let me tell you something. What I'm trying to let you know is that pay attention. Go and watch that live again and review it again, please.
Which of
This
the
lady
life?
came out
Aloba,
the
Mr. Aloba,
first
or
day,
this lady? Oh.
the first day she came on Super Vibes. The Shodamite came on Super Vibes.
I said she was here
She
by
said
adults.
no. I'm
She
not. It's
was
not before
here.
Papariano. Not because I'm talking about the Super Vibes. First time she came out. These were the things I picked from what she said. Right? She said anybody that abused Baba Mubad is not looking for justice for Mubad. Anybody that abused Wumi, anybody that abused the boy Liam, all these things. Right? Now that is emotion speaking. That is emotion speaking from her as a lady.
And if she has been on this show
Hold
from
on,
2 years,
sir.
according to her, is that valid statement from someone who has been in this show that people that abuse?
That is why the attack started coming from the comment section. I was there. and everybody was
I
shouting,
get you.
hold
That
on,
is,
sir.
I'm testing what that statement now. That how on earth have we
Is
abused
fèrè
Mr.
tá a bá
Lover?
fún software àbí tá a bá fún software ní fèrè àbí àlejò máa ń pòwe ẹ̀ Mr. Rotimi. Look, pay attention to the message, not the messenger.
No,
That's
sometimes you have
exact.
to test the
That's the
messenger. If
exact
the
word Crunchy
messenger
Queen.
is not
That's the exact word
compromised,
Crunchy Queen said
because if
before they
if
brought
the
her back.
messenger is compromised, she will be, he or you will be dishing out a conflict
Mr.
statement.
Rotimi.
Now,
Mr.
Lagata, let
Rotimi.
me take you this
Let
route
me tell
once
you
more.
something. Everything this lady spoke about on Super Vibe that day, yeah, I will repeat it again till I die.
Just,
110%. Baba,
just wait,
Baba,
Lagata.
Baba,
Let me add this
Baba
to
sọ
your
fún ló wá
thoughts.
sọ.
You remember
Conversation,
when 3 seconds video,
Edronosa,
1 minute, Lagata. I
conversation,
want you to
one.
add this. You have the floor, Lagata. You remember when 3 seconds video came out? When Adura was arrested, when they took Damola, you remember a lady came on Papariano, who was later identified as a girlfriend
King
to
White.
King White. God
I
bless you.
know, I
What
was
did
there.
she come to do? Lagata, thank
She
you.
came,
Your brain is active, and I
she
love
came
that.
to do damage. She came to do damage control and
Have you
soft
seen
landing,
that lady
and
from
we figured
without the,
out straight away.
thank you. Now, see, when games come out like this, let's relax and analyze this. Let's test the element of whatever they are dishing out to us. For you to come out
I've
and
seen their game.
suddenly
I've seen the
we are
game
just
anyway.
seeing Shodamite on TikTok
I've seen their
or
game.
Justice
That's
for
why
Mohbad.
I've seen their game anyway.
I've not
So
seen her. I've not known her
Rotimi,
before now.
please, I have
And
this
she
to say.
came out when there
Rotimi,
is a
what
conflict.
you're saying, what you're saying, I won't say you're wrong, but on that platform that day, right? I keep saying it to people, right? Crunchy Queen was the one that let Shodamite stay to
thank you,
complete
Mr. Richie.
the statement because
Yes.
they dropped her,
Yep.
and Crunchy Queen said, "No, please bring her up.
Pay attention to the
Listen to the
message and not the
message.
messenger.
Forget about the messenger."
Yep.
Yeah, and Petkes seconded,
Yep.
and that's how Shodamite was able to come up and talk that day.
And I was in the comment section typing,
Yeah.
no, she's not Team Wumi. Let her speak because
And we are testing
everything she
that
was
message
saying,
now.
Mr.
We are
Rotimi,
testing that message now because
Mr.
we've already
Rotimi,
seen where the messenger is coming from. What
everything
I'm
she
saying is
was
that,
saying, yeah, is
yeah,
from
yes.
Baba. It's from Baba's mouth like this.
Thank
And
you.
everything she was saying,
Thank you.
everything, even the part that Baba cannot sue anybody in that house, is from Baba's conversation with her.
I
They don't
mean,
talk.
okay, now, like I said, way forward. Let me ask you a question. Baba is now back to critical thinker, technically. Okay?
Mr. Rotimi.
Just wait. You have the floor. Baba is back to critical thinker.
Baba is not back.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
Baba is not
He has
back.
apologized to them. You know that they will shift
They
ground,
play.
definitely.
Mr. Rotimi, you know this
Baba,
game
just
now.
wait.
See,
You are even jumping. Let me finish what I'm trying to analyze to you. Misuru Baba.
Mr. Rotimi say
Magbo,
I'm
this is,
jumping.
just wait. He's back technically. What caused their rift was who, what? He did not sign the white paper. Now that they want to now work with him, okay? Is he ready to sign the white paper now?
That's why I said that. Baba, do you pay attention to Baba's live show? Baba still maintain his stand by saying
That
that he said, if they change what he asked them to change, that he's ready to sign. But
okay.
are the critical thinker not going to change that? Is a
What are
question
they
mark.
changing? What are they
Okay,
changing?
okay. Mo ṣe àìkú mo ti dákẹ́ fún yín
That is
látàárọ̀.
why me I asked this lady to give us the
Mr.
white
Rotimi,
paper self.
ẹni
Let's
sọ̀rọ̀,
see.
ẹni
You
sọ̀rọ̀.
go ahead.
Bàbá sọ pé, and you have to listen carefully. Bàbá sọ pé ṣé màá mọ̀ pé ọmọ mi kú níjọ́ Monday, màá wá máa lọ́jọ́ Tuesday.
That was
Contradicts
a sub now, and
it
that
contradicts the
statement was
fact
It
that
made.
was
he
a sub.
posted that with his
It was
lawyer,
a sub.
Mr.
It's not a
San,
sub.
tí
It can't
public
be a sub
sanwó
like
fún,
that. It can't be a sub. It can't be
tí
a sub.
public sanwó
That
fún
was deliberate.
pé
Sub
báwo ni
deliberate
mo ṣe máa mọ̀ pé, and then it makes us look stupid. All we that be looking about Monday, it makes us look dumb. Whether you like it or not. Me, my God, first of all, like,
So how can you make us look dumb when he himself
he
made an
has just
affidavit?
told you.
He
He
made an
has just
affidavit.
told
Wait,
you. No,
hold on
man,
now.
go.
He made an
Man, go.
affidavit now. He made an affidavit
Lagata,
now.
me, Lagata, Jeka, indicate
He
our
said
point.
Mohbad died on Monday now. He made an
No,
affidavit today.
Baba has just said, báwo mo ṣe máa mọ̀ pé ọmọ mi kú níjọ́ Monday tí màá máa sọ Tuesday. He said it, òun ló sọ ọ́, àbá sọ ọ́.
Inconsistency, no, Mr. Duke.
Is
Like Mr.
Oh,
inconsistency,
do you
Rotimi.
understand?
Lagata.
Òun ló
This
sọ
is a
ọ́.
deliberate inconsistency. This is not.
Yeah,
This is not
Mr.
consistency.
Mr. Mr.
Ó
This
Rotimi.
make
is the
àwa tá
fact
a sọ
that
pé Monday, ó
Mr.
make
Duke,
wa
Rotimi.
look
Duke,
stupid.
Duke, no.
God.
Baba Ripe,
And I'm
let
looking
me
at my
see.
level of
Okay.
education
Can I
that
ask?
I'm
Lagata,
connected to this
let me say
case,
this. Let
Can
and
me
I
say
it
ask
this,
you? Can
Lagata.
is
I ask you a question
The
before you
Duke, Baba Ripe
you have
àti
the
ń
floor?
súnmọ́
Hold
ibẹ̀
on, you
yẹn.
have the floor. You have
Àti
the
we
floor.
are close to that
Mr. Rotimi,
Monday story.
there. You have the floor. Hold on. Let me ask you one question, please. In the last 4 or 5 days, did you watch the Critical Thinkers show?
I did. Well, yeah, I can maybe like one or two. The day we had almost 900 and something on York Daddy. That was the last time I watched them. And once in a while, I breeze into Comfy. I come out
No,
because
no. See
they don't
that
make sense to
particular
me.
that York Daddy's live show.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. And this is what verifies that Baba spoke to this Shodamite, because
good.
Shodamite now misinterprets what Baba was telling her, because Baba never sent her message to go out there, right? She made mention about a particular account that is controlled by the critical thinker. And this poor lady was asking a question that day. Are you part of the critical thinker? They didn't let York Daddy answer that question. And that was really painful, because they should have let him answer that question. And because Shodamite had a follow-on question. And this is the thing, right? The money that was contributed to a separate account, to the access account, was the money they are giving to Baba bit by bit. When Baba needed something, they have to take approval. And the reason why I ask you that, did you watch that show in the last couple of days, was because York Daddy mentioned it himself. I have it recorded as well. When you might show Lorie, he made mention it that the money they contributed, though, as part of their own critical thinker, this time they've already fallen out behind closed door, right? So they were coming out to prepare the mind of their fans or their followers. So he was not saying that we are making sure that we give a proper accountability. He was throwing sub to them, you're me and other people that are not doing accountability, right? That this is critical thinkers, and that we are making sure that we can able to give accountability.
So he said they
And
returned part of the money back to
that was the
whoever
day he
that
said that they
supported
returned
them.
3 million. Yes. So
Yes, and
now
they've given lawyer part of the
he
money.
has prepared our man, and he made mention of something that I held on to, Mr. Rotimi.
Okay,
He
okay.
said that if Baba wanted to buy anything, Baba have to come for approval. Now,
Mm.
could it be?
Are you kidding me?
Yes, now he said it now. He said they have to
From which of
approve
the
it
accounts?
from the money they contributed, from the 13 million, they contributed 18 million or something like that.
Yeah.
So we said before Baba collect any penny from there, Baba have to get approval before they release the money to him for anything, to scrutinize him, to make sure what he wants to use the money for. So now when he said that, something came to my brain. And what was the thing? The thing was, is it because Baba, they agree that GoFundMe and Access Bank was managed, right? So they have initiative that, okay, you know what, we're going to contribute this money separately so that we can be able to give account, which is not bad, right? So this is what Baba was complaining about to Shodamite. I was not there. I didn't hear the conversation, but this is what my submission is. Reaction from Baba. And that's when all this breakdown between them started. For York Daddy to come out and say that, he gave it up. He gave it out. He gave the secret out. This is what happened. So when Shudama was now talking, I was on live show. I had to call Andy to
Okay.
now put that correction. And this is why these fools think that I was the one that brought Shodamite to come and do TikTok. Wait till concern me. I never even know him. I don't even know who Shodamite is. But because I was listening to York Daddy power before that Shodamite even came out, they do their damage control. They try control, the emotions of people. We have tried our best. We've asked Baba to sign. And that is what pushed Shodamite out, according to Shodamite explanation on Super Vibe, the first day she came there. She was bitter and angry. That hold on, please let me land.
No. Nagata,
Hold on now. Oh,
No, Nisuru. You've mentioned Shodamite so many times. And the point is, yes, Shodamite has come to show us what Baba is thinking, what Baba is going through. My problem is not about Shodamite taking these responsibilities. My problem is, how did she get into the picture fighting for this man's
you
life?
have asked this question several times, and
So, Jackie
I've always
Shodamite.
I've asked that. You have asked this question several times, Mr. Duke,
He
and
has
this
not
thing.
got your answer. That is why you see will
No,
frame that question.
So,
if how come
Do you
the
want
Duke
to
has
answer
gotten
him?
the answer?
Do you want to answer him?
I've
no,
gotten the answer.
Nagata, kì í ṣe pé mo mọ̀
He's
No,
bringing a
no, no, no,
submission.
no, Jare. How many
He's
times
no
did they
more
be the
asking now.
question?
He's bringing a submission, not a question. He's just making it
He
like
was
look like a
asking. No,
question.
he's asking
Yeah.
question now.
So the point is, it all confused me. Position tí Shodamite fẹ́
Ṣẹ́rí
take.
bí Shodamite ṣe wà yìí, bó ṣe wà yìí, tó wáyé pọ́n plant ẹ̀ ní, tó wáyé pọ́n àti justice ní ẹni, wàláhì àṣírí ò ní bò. Okay,
Ó
ó
wà
láti
ní
ṣe pé
láti sọ
ìyá ẹ̀.
gbogbo yẹn àti ẹ̀ ní.
Lagata, we don't
No,
need to
it's
even
true.
go to anti-justice
We don't
level.
even
Is
have to go towards
Baba is
that.
not anti-justice. Kilo so now.
Baba
Say
is
Baba
not
no be anti-justice.
anti-justice. You can't
Baba
say
is said they are
Shodamite is
anti-justice.
Buki
anti-justice.
said
Baba
Baba
is
is an
telling you.
anti-justice now. Buki said
Of
it.
course, Buki has
No,
said they are anti.
okay.
Okay, now let me test that word of Baba. He said, "Tomorrow be ọjọ́ Monday lọ́mọ òun kó máa lọ bẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Tuesday." Okay, the narrative in the public space for now, we all stick to Monday, 100. Other people, I don't know their stand. Maybe we'll make them. Even the critical thinkers, they think towards Monday storyline. Okay. Now, why will Baba said technically, tó ń bá mọ̀ pé ọjọ́ Monday ló kú, Baba is shifting our attention now. From Monday, he wants to take us to Tuesday.
But when they asked Baba,
Technically,
that Baba, why did you do an affidavit to say it's Monday? Baba said
okay.
because the driver said it, and we figured that it was Papariano's live show now. We
So
showed the
that
day
means
the driver. No,
that
that
means
was wrong.
he saw an
Before the
affidavit. I'm coming like that. He saw an affidavit, but never believed the driver.
no. That's what. Don't say that, Mr. Rotimi. The
It's simple
affidavit.
now. You are
Hold on,
saying
sir.
now, you saw an
Oh,
affidavit
any
based
suru
on what
now.
you heard.
Any suru now, Mr. Rotimi. And mix our kokon up. The driver has not even spoken when Baba made that affidavit. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. We show
Okay,
the
good.
date here
So
now.
nice one. So that means
Eh,
that he wasn't
true.
follow the
That's very
driver's
true.
story. Thank you. It's
Rotimi,
a good,
Rotimi,
yeah,
Rotimi, we've
yeah.
said this before.
As
Baba has never, what do you call it? The driver hasn't spoken.
he spoken.
Before Baba keeps saying that. Please get that correct.
So that means
Even the driver
no, I
spoke
wasn't
towards the
understand that.
end.
That means the driver, Baba is still lying to us that it was the driver's story. That's why he saw an
Yes,
affidavit.
that's
Good.
inconsistency
That means
there.
we are in the same thought and still driving towards the angle that okay, now that means
Tell me,
this man is taking our
Baba does
attention.
not lie. Baba is a pastor. Please take that into everything you say. Take it into consideration before you say it. Baba is a pastor. He tells us a verse as he gives us.
Oh, then lo pa àṣẹ fún wa
Mr.
as a
Rotimi,
pastor.
Mr. Rotimi. You
Yes,
see,
this is
I'm only judging this Shodamite because of what she said, because of her submission on Super Vibe. Me, I recorded that and I listened to that show. Multi bog again with AirPod, with
So
different
what do you think? What's your conclusion
Mr.
on
Agata,
by
Mr. Agata,
yeah. Yes.
Shodamite is in love.
No, don't say
Shodamite,
that. Don't say that.
no. When I say love, human love, I can love you. I love you, Agata. I love you, Mr. Richie. Shodamite is in love.
No,
He's ready to
I
leave
will
all
say,
at it. No, Emagbo,
I will
this is
say,
the
I will not
reality.
use the word love. I
Logata,
will say
Ole
Shodamite
Mari, it is
Shodamite
love. Agape,
is in
agape
her
love thing.
emotions. Shodamite is in her emotions.
Agape.
It's still the same thing now.
We need
Emotion,
to
love,
establish agape
whatever.
It's
love.
not
You guys
love,
say
it's
the same thing.
emotion.
Agape love
Don't use the
is
word
It says
love.
when you
agape
have
love. Yeah, say
a
agape love.
soft spot for somebody. You
Mm-hmm.
just want to help them.
Mm.
You feel that they're hungry. Even pa.
The Duke or Darren,
Can
yeah,
you
the
allow
Duke.
him to talk like a
Okay,
star?
okay,
Oh,
Mr.
guys,
Rotimi.
calm
No,
down.
I know the Duke.
It
The Duke.
takes a
You
woman to
know the
feel
Duke.
that
Let
an
me finish now.
Mr.
okay, I will shut up. It seems you guys just want to shut me up.
No, don't shut up. Duke, please
Mr.
continue. Continue.
Mr. The Duke,
It feels. I feel
See,
that
Mr.
someone like Shodamite, I want her in my life. If a woman could be there, just see a man, and then start to feel that this man is hungry. Even pa,
Oh,
kò lè jẹun.
Shodamite.
Ah,
My advice to
okay,
you
let
here,
me mute.
I'm just, people
Duke,
think I'm
please, please.
fighting for you.
Lagata wants to advise and
People,
Lagata go.
people think I'm fighting for you. You understand? Yeah. People think I me bring you come, and that's me. I'm only talking based on your submission that you when you came on Super Vibes. There's something again that you mentioned on that day.